All right, welcome in everybody to Game 3 of Grand Finals between MegaSlim and Ragnoth. My name is Warehouse Jesus, and I'm here with Jared Weekstrike.
Hello, hello.
It's been crazy 2 matches yesterday between these two. There was the one STT push that became super quick, so be interesting to see how this game goes. And hopefully we'll get another game after this.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that the league has come down to this. Like, we're in grand finals. Like it's ending today.
Yeah.
If MegaSlim wins this, then it's over. MegaSlim's our champion, and then if Ragnoth just needs to beat him twice, then he also wins. So it's
a
scary.
Close one.
Yeah,
it's very scary.
Especially like since MegaSlim went through the entire tournament with like a losers bracket like behind him. Now it's grand finals, so
here we are. So I think we should be getting off here soon. Looks like both racers are ready to go. Just messing with their It's constantly switching between vibration functions. Yeah. So movement, not bad starting movement we see. Oh, and there they go. Alright, so we got pick up anything extra? No critical bonus movements.
Yeah, just the level 2 aerial dodges are nice, like in the long run. At the start, it's nice to get up there early, like in the Pride Land, just a little bit faster. But without the glide, it's a bit sketch. Just like trying to go through the shotgun. Both starting off Pride Lands, pretty normal. Don't want to do anything funky during Grand Finals. Want to stick to the tried and true.
I mean, having easy movement right in Pride Lands, like, it's just your safe go-to. So hopefully we'll see something good off of these first few fights.
Yeah. MegaSlim having a little scary moment right there with the living bones. But he made it through. Being patient. Ragnoth could have also had that if Dawn and Goofy weren't doing exactly what they did. That was a bit scary as well.
Trolls like usual.
Yeah.
I got decent starting stats, it seems, too.
Aerial dive. Nice, nice.
Saw your cat. I think Slim's using the Ukraine cap that Sai made.
Yep.
Seeing a few nice things, nothing fantastic. Just some synth materials,
which synth is on, so it's important to make sure you remember what you get. Which, yeah, it's interesting to see how synth is played into this league, since this is the first time it's been on in a tournament this big.
Yeah, it's definitely caused quite a few changes in people. I know Roro loves synthing seeds so much. Absolutely loves them.
Yeah, it involves another, like, I don't know, like, it makes it a lot more dynamic on, like, how you route. Because, like, you can choose to push synth, and, like, you can see where you need to go. So you could get, like, a visit locking item and just bank that the proof is in that world. Or you can just kind of go along with the seed and pray that you get the stuff. Like, or you could just totally orphan it and just be like, all right, if it's on synth, I lose. Which it isn't really that smart of a play, but if it saves you time, you don't need to do it then. It does edge out the win sometimes.
We got another aerial dodge. We haven't really... Oh, we finally get a report right at the end. of front lands that shows.
These castles of fire. Interesting.
Yeah. We're seeing. Oh god, it's very pixelated on my end. For some reason.
So what sort of ancestor? Oh,
I think that was ukulele charm. I'm gonna report, and that should give us our first world, which is world that never was is a 26. I'll just use a different screen. So decent size world that never was. We got a reflect in Disney Castle.
ooh, that's
Oh,
big.
there we go. That is big.
Oh, and limit form. Wow.
Wow. Is Disney Castle bringing the goods?
Yeah.
We got Halloween Town from Slim. We also have a hint that Final Form is here, and we got a Thunder out of there as well.
Ragnoth using that hit to make sure he ends up on the ledge, which was really sick there. Love to see the movement attack. Also save warping so he doesn't have to go through the hallway. Very, very smart here.
That hallway can be very annoying,
Mm-hmm.
but it can be useful at the same time. Like, just depends on how early you go, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep, we're seeing a mouse push. All right.
Alright, going to TR. Which, this makes sense. It
Wow,
doesn't
it's
really
an early
require
final.
anything. Oh, and final. Yeah, wow, we're getting everything. I think like the only thing you would want now is like crowd control and a glide.
Yeah. That's a very clean mouse push from Ragnoth. She's cooperating today.
Oh yeah. I know. Mini can be very annoying a lot of times just because she can pearl and you just can't really push her well.
See, I think my annoyance usually is these towers.
Yeah.
Their paths are so random, and it's has definitely caused some headaches. But Slim getting through the Jack in the Box fights. I don't know what they're actually called, but
Yeah, Dragon the Box.
okay. Good.
Yeah, MegaSlim using final form for movement. Makes sense here.
Oh yeah, it gives you a glide that you're
Yeah.
so desperately missing.
Gives you glide 1 and a better jump. Like final form's jump is high jump max.
Yeah, it's so slap shot. Oh,
Oh,
and the elf through the mini push.
alright.
Finally,
MegaSlim
see
going to PR. Makes sense. You want to glide for OC,
Yes,
which
and then definitely needs some more than just a thunder to try to go through Twilight Town, or maybe another form so you can get more levels on final
Mhm.
at the Station Dusk fight.
So yeah, torn pages are in SCT using Ragnoth's tracker.
Oh
Oh.
no!
So
Is this-
yeah, if it's a Yeet
this
the
the-
Bear seed,
Is this where we're gonna get that? We're gonna get to eat the bear, and we gotta go to STT. What is Tron hiding?
Ragnar's
Meg?
stats is not that good here. Which he's
No.
doing the fight really well here with like the reflect. He could have
very
also used
smooth.
limit form there. Limit form would have been another tool he could have used.
Yeah,
The reflect made good work with what he had for tools, especially like the stats.
see a horizontal slash and SP within
And
those
a
first
magnet.
6. Yeah, so
Yeah.
we're getting some good tools early, and a
Yeah.
berserk charge in TR. So like, both racers should hopefully have berserk quarry.
Which puts a lot more stress, I feel like, because
Oh, here we go. Bone fist,
Berserk
sword,
quarry.
scimitar.
Oh. Opus.
Surfaces. We got Beast Claw. Okay. And ukulele. That's it.
Okay. So, Beast Call is like the only thing you really need to synth, maybe. Like, Stitch is nice, but you don't need that.
No.
And if Beast Castle ends before the second visit, then it's whatever.
So both of them are one progress point away from getting the next hint too. I don't really see much out of Pooh Bear.
MegaSlim using Final Form here very excellently. Like, it's kind of bad for Ragnoth that they chose the wrong side to go through. Because when like you leave Pride Lands, you can either go left or right. You can either do like LOD, Hoeing Town, PR, OC, and then do DC, or you could do DC and do what Ragnoth's doing, which is like Pooh, SP, PR, like go in that sort like counterclockwise, or no, clockwise and then
Clockwise, yeah.
Counterclockwise. Which is a bit sucks for Ragnoth that it got like unlucky there, but it's good for MegaSlim because they got Final Form. So
they got some decent movement going on.
Yeah. Which, them both doing TR, like, TR is pretty, like, same amount of movement. Like, it's pretty small in comparison to, like, OC, which, if they both have a guy in OC, it won't, like, make that much of a difference with this, Final Form.
Yeah, OC just feels so terrible not having
Yeah.
a glide. Agrabah too, like if you don't have a glide in there, it does not feel great.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see limit level 2 at least. Anything? No. Defense, which is nice, but
definitely not necessary. Ragnoth, I think, is farming anti-points, which is interesting, which is unneeded. Where
just
we know where Final Form
unfortunately
is.
doesn't know.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have the hint for it. Is the other kicker? I think that was the LOD hint. So he has no idea he's about to get Final Form in here.
So PR was revealed, so it's a guaranteed 5.
Okay.
Guaranteed 5 there. So we know where 2 are. One Torn Page and SCT, and then the other in PR, which we don't know what's in PR, but we know it's a guaranteed 5.
Yeah. We know those reports will be on first visits. So we're just seeing some repeats right now. We'll get into more content here shortly once these shotguns are going.
Yeah.
I guess the good thing about Ragnoth doing the anti-point farming is it's not like hurting him on time. Because he's just doing it as he's leaving worlds, and he's opting to get some levels here from
the White Knights.
The White Knights.
Yeah, they have Auto Wisdom and Auto Valor, so that's pretty interesting. They could do some things with those. MegaSlim using Limit Form on Old Pete, doing that fight really fast with the amount of magic that they have, because their stats kind of suck because they're at a low level.
Yeah.
Which you don't really want to do with Old Pete, because Old Pete can be extremely fast if you have stats for him. But they both did it pretty well. So just them showing their runner's experience.
It's so nice to see like two racers like this going into these grand finals and showing off their skill.
Yeah. Like, I know Ragnoth has been here for a while, and I'm happy to see him like make it to this. And the MegaSlim, it's been kind of a newer member in the community, but he's been around for a long time as well. It just feels newer still because I'm so old in this community.
Well, I mean, I don't help that case for you either, because I'm like brand new.
Yeah. All right. All right. So MegaSlim opening up to TT, interesting, makes sense. Level up final
like,
form.
Two
Get Glide 2.
forms. Yeah, 2 forms get final to 4. Some decent progression points in here as well. Granted, it's once you get to the tower, but
Yeah, this makes total sense. TT being like the biggest world without Visilox, I think, because like HB2 is really big.
TT's one of those that is kind of front and back loaded pretty well.
Yeah.
Answer report. What does that show us? Membership card is in the world that never was.
Interesting. Okay.
So that puts us to 17 points left in there after that. So that's possibly a 5 in there, maybe 2. Like, hard to tell exactly because things can be.
It could be 2. It could be 14 and a 3.
Yeah.
It could be 985. It could be
so many different things it could be right now.
So.
And there was a no XP on finals Keyblade. Disgusting.
But yeah, MegaSlim, like, I really like this play. It makes so much sense.
It does. We're seeing Ragnoth follow behind, or going into Agrabah, so this is the first look at Agrabah as well.
Which, if Ragnoth finds all the proofs here, doesn't really need to do Twilight Town, and so he'll be ahead in that sense.
Well, we found a cure.
But I don't see a scenario where Ragnoth like wins the randomness of here, I guess. Because like MegaSlim choosing TT makes it the guaranteed you have Glide 2 for Agrabah, or Ragnoth is like kind of putting it up to chance that he finds something that can speed up TT. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So
you were getting hit so hard with your math right now from chat.
8 is 5 and a 3. It's a report and a 5.
We only got final to 3 on that? Unfortunate.
Yeah, Ragnoth also abusing final form here.
Getting a high jump. So they got all the vertical they could want. Oh, we got a quick run too. So we got. Oh, we're not going up tower right now?
Oh. This makes sense to do Agrabah. Because, like, you can find, like, Chicken Little here, which will speed up the tower. Or, like, if you find Wisdom Form, or Magnera.
So they'll have... So that going to Agrabah first is showing to pay off for Ragnoth now.
Yeah. Choctron Plus. Man, they have everything they want in this seed, huh?
They really do.
Except, like, a gap closer. I don't think they've found one of those yet. And
like
a
actual glide.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they found like Slide Dash or Flash Step yet. Granted, I think they would prefer Flash Step, but take what you can get at this point.
Yeah. Except
obviously
they don't have those.
Too. The things they're clearly looking for. But we're getting some good tools to get through these worlds at least.
Oh yeah.
And both of these racers have done much more with less. So
Ragnoth excellently pushing that monkey. Got the fast RC there.
I don't know how he does it.
Yeah, that strat's really tough. In my opinion, it's harder than mini push, but mini push saves you more time.
Abu is such a smaller hitbox with still that like cylindrical feel, like how you have to push him. So makes sense. Going into HB1 for Ragnoth. Just seeing if there's anything nice here. Finding every kind of movement besides a glide, like. scared to find out where these glides are. If they even find one. Money pouch and a reflex. So they have Reflera.
Wow.
And ethers are no longer a problem.
Yeah, and that's another like just 7 straight out of the pool. Well, 2 7s, but you know, the money pouch. Like,
and now they can get now they have the money for the unlocks in the store. I also just noticed Slim got 8 Halloween Town reveal. That's still 21.
Still 21. Wow. So yeah.
So that Bone Fist in the store might be nice to pick up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, let me get some limit levels. The Bailey fight.
I'll see that.
Oh, we're seeing OC from Slim.
Okay, finally doing it. Glide 2, this makes sense. For sure. Like, this is just routing for the guaranteed time saves.
Yeah.
Just, like, making sure, like, hey, what order of operation makes this the fastest? Because you could have easily done OC into TT, but doing TT into OC makes it just faster. Well, at least guaranteed. I mean, you can find 3 glides in here to make TT faster, but...
Don't think we caught if Flare Force was on a staff, Tina. Oh, and there's a proof in the shotgun of OC. We're seeing the world that never was. And we got Magnet Burst. That's about it. Out of there. And Slim falling right behind into the world that never was. There we go. So Ragnoth's about to get his proof of non-existence. So again, we're just seeing some repeats. I'm sure Slim will head somewhere here in a minute.
Yeah. Slim having the hint for membership card is really interesting to see how it affects his routing. Because membership card's like one of the biggest visit unlocking items in terms of like checks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's insane how much it opens.
There we go. Easy peasy. First fight in Beast Castle.
Yeah, MegaSlim routing TT and it's just saving so much time. Which, it's not like insane amounts of time, but it's a lot in the context of like, this is grand finals, you know?
Yes.
Like, Ragnoth, interesting.
Right into PR. I mean, you do know there's a guaranteed 5 here, so like...
Yeah, I like this gambit. Because, like, it won't take that long to do town.
And it's good experience, too. Like, especially with Reflera and Thunders.
Oh, like, glide.
Oh, that is huge right now. Like, sure, final could be level 2 glide, but you have to keep track of your drive form. Like,
yeah.
Second Berserk charge in BC. So they have double B charge and they have Hori.
Also, I'm pretty sure Aerial Dodge 3 Glide 1's faster than Glide 2.
It's a glide in BC, so that instantly changed that up.
Or, well, I retract that. It depends on where you're going. Like, if...
Yeah.
Like, if you're aerial dodging a lot, it's faster. But yeah, so if Ragnoth does Beast Castle before TT, he would save some time there, which would probably even out MegaSlim's, like, guaranteed final leveling movement.
We'll see how it goes. Ragnoth picking up some nice levels, though. Throwing on that Shock Charm Plus to get that Thunder Boost. Yeah, now with a Thunder Boost, this is easy PR.
Yeah. Got all that 20% extra damage.
There's that fire out of BC on Thresholder.
Alright, so let's see what they have like still left in the shotgun. So Ragnoth has pretty much done everything outside of like Beast Castle and TT.
Thunder. Wow.
MegaSlim hasn't done Poo, HB, or Tower. And that's pretty much it. Then we get to see some deviants, most likely, on what the players like choose to do. I imagine they won't wait for The World Never Was that long.
No,
just because of
17 points. Or,
yeah.
Oh, there's one small. God. Beast Castle has some nice things.
Ragnoth scaring everyone. He doesn't even have an experience boost. He's just doing this to do it.
Yeah. Those gun pirates are snipers sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, it's ridiculous.
And being
Like,
in the
you won't
little
even get the prompt.
divot there makes him a lot safer for sure. But it's still like you just get sniped and you lose a minute. Like it's so rough. But honestly, him pushing PR here makes sense. Because, like, you go into it, it's guaranteed 5, you don't have glide. And PR is, like, one of the smaller worlds compared to, like, checks per minute-wise.
Mm-hmm.
Or, like smaller worlds, like walking distance.
Yes.
Like, it has a lot of checks for how small you walk, or how far you walk.
On top of that, like, you're getting good progression points. You know you're going to find 2 reports in here, at least, on the first visit, if you go through Barbosa. So, like, that's 2 there. Barbosa gives you some... I don't know where else it hits. I don't know if, like, these fights get it, but, like, you're getting decent progression points to get hints. Speaking of which... Oh my god! Am I seeing that right? Hollow Bastion's a 79?
Whoa. Alright, yeah, no, they're definitely rushing The World Never Was.
Oh my god.
That's insane. That's... wow.
Whoever rolled this seed should be fired.
Well, I don't want to say it, but we'll probably have a Sephiroth check, hopefully.
Maybe even a Data Demix. Like,
yeah, I would be very surprised if something's not on those 2 checks.
My god. I don't think I've ever seen a world that high.
Yeah, I think like before this, I saw like 60 HB, 65, and I thought that was really high. 79.
What a grand finals.
Yeah.
And 65 of these is left in second visit. Oh man, Ragnoth just got that hint too. But he's heading to, it looks like Ragnoth's, yeah, he's right outside of Barbosa, so we'll see that. And the 5's a baseball charm, so we're not even going to see it. Unless, no, we're probably going to for progression, yeah.
Progression and the report.
Yeah, that's true. Just finish it off.
Yeah, there has to be like insane amounts of 9s. Because like
you just have to go through the world that never was. Oh,
yeah,
man.
Which MegaSlim's TT tells him where the membership card is. Ragnoth just doesn't know.
Oh, and a glide.
Wow.
Right, well, now we got the glide advantage going, right?
Yeah, that's really huge. Like if Ragnoth does Beast Castle, get the other one, like just a shotgun.
3? Because
yeah.
I think.
Because MegaSlim has 2 right now.
No surprise, Slim going right into the world that never was. I think he's still on Glide 1.
Oh, right, he hasn't got the one from levels.
That was level, yeah. So he's 4 levels down.
Which, Ragnoth, going through PR, he has 30 magic right now.
He does, and he's like ahead on progress points by a decent margin, but Roxas fight's gonna give Slim some.
Why is Slim going
Skim.
on here? Is he? Are they gonna horizontal?
He's
start
gonna berserk
charge?
Corey. Oh, you got it. Yep, there it is.
Wow. Okay, I can't believe he's going for this.
If you got like it's such a good strat.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna charge back MP.
Yeah, and then probably pop limit form.
Yeah, but he's got a long way down. Like he's not failing it yet.
He's definitely gonna run recharge MP though.
Yeah.
He didn't take off the haste. Oof. Oh,
like, you're just so high up. You have to like Sonic Rave. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh
My God!
So clean.
Lucky hit. Ooh. Slim has got to be heart's got to be racing on that one.
Yeah. Torn page.
Oh.
All right.
So we did have a 5 in here, so we could have a second one, or we could have a 9 and 3.
Yeah. 12s are really good pushes, just because of like what it could be. Like it's very likely that it's a 5. Like I don't see it being a 9 or and a 3 just because of how large HB is. Like it still could be, but I mean that HB must have a lot of them. Because there's still 3 left in the shop as well. Then there's Beast Claw and Synth. That's 4. Like, it's most likely in the one that was has a 5 or another one. But yeah, Ragnoth getting Final 4 makes sense. It's what you do in PT level Final 4.
Sorry, I had to mute there for a second to figure some stuff out.
MegaSlim again, level 15, got the Glide 2.
Now revealed with just a 3 left, so that's dead.
Yeah.
Now the question is...
Oop, Flare Force is on a wand.
Well, it's good to know. Are we going to see Ragnoth go up the tower, though?
I would be very surprised if he doesn't. Just because of how big that number is. Like, it kind of feels like a no-brainer, but I mean, you probably know that your opponent's gonna go there, so there is some mind games there. You're like, alright, I'm just gonna orphan 65, because it's most likely just gonna be forms of visit locks.
Yeah. Alright, Ragnoth going into Beast Castle. And he's gonna get that glide advantage, which is gonna be huge.
Yeah.
We're just seeing some duck flare strats going on with Slim against Sigbar. Into the Hori.
Alright, that's point of no return. Got him in the corner.
Oh, busted up a little bit. But looks like...
Oh
no!
It. Alright, well,
and
DM.
it's DM'd.
You did die. That's the good part.
I feel like that'd be torture raising. Taking out Berserk Charge and Duck Flare.
I think it would make the game a lot better. I'm with Raisin on this one.
Oh, man.
Just Mega Duck Flare, yeah.
There you go.
Simple and clean.
It's the way that it's making me feel tonight. Just digging for that membership card.
Yeah, like, imagine it's on Finals on them, or not Final, Data.
Data? I was about to say the same thing, but I didn't want to commentate his cursing.
Nah, I want this to be...
Oh, there it is.
Dang it, man.
Just pass Sigmar.
I'm just saying, if you would have said it would have been up there.
I should have said it.
The game was
oh my god, and there's the last glide.
Alright, this isn't looking good for Ragnoth on like the advantages. so far.
He's
Just
got-
in the sense, like, once he gets, like, something that, like, kind of equals it out, MegaSlim just finds
That's
another glide.
Zach makes a good point.
Physivox champion super bosses. Yeah, but I can hope.
Oh, we got the limit form 1 cycle on Thresholder from Ragnoth. That was nice.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful.
We're stopping right before Luxord because we have a membership card.
Yep.
Oh, Violet, this could be the last match or the
Yeah.
one right after this if Ragnoth wins. This is the grand finals, so we're gonna see who is our league champion for this year.
Yeah, get a fancy Discord roll.
Yeah, Slim does have good tools for core as well.
Yeah, it's just that magic stat's a bit low. Like 31 for cores. Like it's good. And like you have Reflect and Magnera. Like you could definitely do it.
More torn pages. How kind is this going to be?
Yeah,
Or
we're at
are we
60.
gonna definitely?
And like this is a big chunk of HP's checks. Which
Oh man, we're going right into Ansem study, so we're gonna get a couple
Yeah.
there.
I do wonder if MegaSlim's gonna go for core skip or not. Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah,
Core
Skip's
skip's
turned
not.
off.
Yeah. Oh man, the big
Second
number.
money pouch number 2 in Hollow Bastion.
They're gonna go for full core skip. But yeah, it makes total sense going through HP here. Got the other money pouch. Like this place is just stacked.
Go for core skip and get
Yeah.
DQ'd.
The big number will just make them like so just enthralled, I guess.
Oh man, we still have 53 points in between core and down to Final Fantasy fights and 1K. Ragnoth is now on board with I need to push for this membership card. We do have that OC is an 18, so something to keep in mind too for visit unlocks. Alright, we're seeing the first few chests here.
Ragnoth on Roxas. Going through, trying to get the membership card. Pacing after MegaSlim.
Are we gonna see a Berserk Quarry here, or are we gonna see something a little different?
I think we're just gonna see the good old-fashioned quick run. Yep.
Yep, there we go. And we're going right into it. Alright, we're gonna see some core.
Makes sense. Yeah, this Thunder's doing lots of damage, especially with
Thundara and Shock Charm plus.
Yeah.
And like this is gonna get so many levels too.
Oh yeah, like they have enough magic stat to do good final fires on Syax. So most likely they get enough to
Oh
break the
no.
magic mode just outside of it.
A little dicey here for Slim.
Oh,
Oh,
alright.
there we go.
Ooh. Once more saving them there. Oh, got through.
Still nothing. Oh man. Drive converter? That could come in handy. Another big thing for the core is you're getting a lot of progression points from this too. Let's see if we-
Oh, Alright. Now it needs the
Already banned
picture.
off. Another cure. Transport is not on, and neither is Terra. Those two are turned off for this.
Sure. Yeah.
37 points still.
It's insane. Like what, you got like 5 more checks in core?
6. Got the 4
yeah,
chests, and then... Yeah, 6. So double checking my own math.
Yep,
So
6.
it's been one of those days where I need to double check my math.
Yeah. I mean, when you're dealing with like 37, like you're trying to break it down in your head, and it's like,
Oh, God. No promise charm either. So we...
Negative combo. Oh, this is smart. Using the flare
Duck flare
force
to get
hook.
yeah, oh my God. Especially to
Use
get through
the
that
F-ring.
steam. Ooh, Goofy taking a hit like a champ.
Get down, Mr. President.
Trinity limits in here. A blizzard. Man. And alright, we'll see. Some very clean core for Slim, and 30 points remain in Final Fantasy fights, and potentially Sephiroth and Demix. And oh, and we see that Pooh Bear's dead.
Yeah.
There's no
Good riddance.
yeeting the bear, so STT is like super off the table right now as well.
I can't believe the bear's dead.
The bear's dead. No Janet. Wrong stream. Sorry.
Which
We're gonna see. Oh, the final.
final glide strats?
Using that finishing plus.
Yeah, that final glide strats, it works, but it's a lot more effective with a higher strength stat. With a higher strength stat, it can do so much
Get
damage.
right into Duck Flare and Berserk Hori. There we go. Identity Disc, Count Dancers.
Alright,
So we have
21. Now it's just, you know, a modest 21.
And solved and down. So now Ragnoth is gonna get his membership card to go in here. Still nothing off levels 2, which I'm starting to wonder if like there's a couple worlds that are just dead right off the bat after having a 79 hollow
Yeah.
bash. We're gonna see
I mean,
some levels here.
OC most likely having a 5. Hopefully. I mean, it could be 2 9s.
Like we're still missing quite a few 9s.
Yeah.
Like I thought we'd get a few more out of Hollow Bastion, but we just got a bunch of magics. We got a bunch of 7s off the board.
Yeah. Because, like, what? There's still a few in the shop as well.
Yeah, so let's see what we know. Beast Claw is on Synth. We know Identity Disc and Ice Cream is in Hollow Bastion. So we're missing Forms, Proudfang, Battlefields, Skill and Crossbones, Picture.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's still 7 9s out there that
So,
obviously we know because we can see from
yeah.
players.
So
but
63 points.
it's still that still could mean OC is just 2 9s. Slim going into PR. Gonna find the young Chicken Little.
Yeah. it's very good for Ragnoth that MegaSlim's doing this.
Very good.
Because we know as, like, watchers that PR is just dead and a waste of time. Outside the fact, like, you get XP and you get Chicken Little and some reports, but... Like, it isn't a waste of time, but it can't result in a proof.
Oh. Ragnoth might have a little bit easier time to, I think, in core. I think his stats will be a little bit higher than what Slim's was, which could help out a bit. Getting some Final Thunder action on this minute fight. Gotta keep yourself entertained somehow. I'll be interested to see who finishes off the World That Never Was first. Oh, this means Ragnoth is now back to having glide advantage, right?
I think so.
Good, so yeah, the glass glide was on Barbosa, so for a bit he's gonna have glide advantage.
Yeah, which is pretty huge because MegaSlim went through core with Glide 3. There's 2 glides.
You already had 2. Oh. How do you
So
glide?
yeah.
3 levels. Beast Castle. Oh yeah, PR did have 2 glides. No?
Actually, thinking about it with the glides, it's kind of bad that MegaSlim's going here for Ragnoth. Like,
Well, I mean,
it's
Slim's got to get to Barbosa through Barbosa first.
yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I thought it was just Barbosa in the World That Never, or the PR. God, I'm reading the World That Never Was. Right into core fights. All right. Starting off with just some magnets. Reflects. We're gonna save final form. So I mean, this is kind of working for Ragnoth right now. Gets to save some drive form. Oh, that's unfortunate. Slim is not getting Barbosa checks. Oh no.
Yeah, melee going to the
So Ragnoth will continue to have that glide advantage, which it's just, it's pretty good because that death was very unfortunate. There we go.
Ragnoth made it through.
Ooh.
MegaSlim using Duck Flare, horizontal / berserk charge.
As you do.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll get to see. Oh, Pride Lens was revealed though, and that is a guaranteed 5.
Oh, interesting. So how many guaranteed 5s left do we have?
I think that's the only one now.
Not guaranteed 5s, just 5 in general.
Let's see. We got 2 torn pages, 2 proofs, second chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8.
8, yeah.
Because we have the torn page hinted in STT. Yeah, Armin, it was a total of 79 points. So it was definitely a very, very stacked HB. Hopefully, we might be able to see. Oh, there's that high drive recovery. Get anything? Got nothing off of Prison Keeper. We'll see if Oogie Boogie's hiding anything. Hopefully it's not a Vexen seed, because I know that's becoming like Ragnoth's bane.
Yeah.
God.
Well, we know where fire is, which is nice.
Yeah, just...
And
there we go. Alright, Ragnoth is through core fights. I see him revert. Nope, I'm just gonna stay. Which is fair. Like, oh, I didn't see the negative combo pickup either. So we got one negative combo, which could come in handy. Who knows?
yeah.
Oh god, the Steam being a troll.
So yeah. Ragnoth using like Falling Reflect in final form because you can move and use magic in final form to go through the steam, which makes sense.
Oh, nice.
Go through it faster. The problem with using the down limit generally is that you need to wait at the end because you're in the limit. You can't really just open up the chest. Which
So
MegaSlim timed it well, so he didn't have to wait that long.
You do have 21 points in Halloween Town 2. Oogie
Yeah.
had nothing, so Slim is committed to finishing that out, which is fair to do at this point. So Ragnoth is just going to clip out. Yep.
Okay, Ragnoth Mia doing dancers.
It's gotta be pop. He probably is. Like, if I had popcorn right now. Speaking of, where is my food? Oh, they're finally okay. It's like I ordered that forever and a day ago. It's an interesting theory, Roro. See the dancer, I guess past dancers, the Ragnoth. Are we going to see continuation?
Yes.
Oh,
all right.
We go. Get some drive recovery, which
still nothing in Halloween Town.
Beast Castle is dead, so the Beast Claw. So Synthesis is absolutely 100% dead now.
Yeah, there's only Stitch on there, which
they really don't care for at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I was counting Stitch, so we only actually have 7 5s left because I counted Stitch. Forgetting about that. And final fire, there we go. Very clean Demix. Gets us a Thunder. So we have 14. This could be a 9-5.
Yeah. There's also 2 magics left.
There is. Oh, Slim opting to stop at decoy presence and go right to the world that never was.
Interesting. I wonder why stop.
Nobody likes experiment.
Yeah.
Cards.
Alright. Got the reflect off. Nice, nice. Do they not have a finishing plus?
They should.
They should? Yeah, think so.
Might not have. It might be on a Keyblade, because they are using different Keyblades, so. Wow, Fantasy Fight's going nice and easy for Ragnoth over here.
Sure, that's on Ragnoth's Keyblade. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So Mysterious Abyss has it. Oh, we're seeing Berserk Hori Luxor. Oh, man.
Yeah.
It's always like mesmerizing to watch these fights get Berserk Horied that you just normally don't think to. Oh no! Oh, it's fine. Should get him here, get some damage. see. Are we going to get a skip from Slim here?
Yeah, they have Slapshot.
Yeah. Nice. Skill and crossbones. So it wasn't and done. As far as checks, he had both things.
Wow, Creations has Bone Fist.
Didn't know. Great hint.
Thank you, Geek.
So they started with such minimal movement and have come to find most of it. I think. Oh no, there's that. Like all of it has been found.
Yeah.
I know this seed is Zach's doing so.
Well, no, he made the hit system.
Thank you, Keith. Alright, we're getting 1K. We still have 14 points.
Alright, thank you, community, for making this tournament. Because without you, we can't do any of this.
Thank you, Debs.
Yeah.
Very clean 1K fight. With no... Oh, man. $14 points. And we have going technically... Oh my god, torn pages in Halloween Town. So... HB...
9. Okay. 29 SCP. Yikes.
That's big yikes. Ragnoth going for Pride Lands because you got Hyenas 1 and Scar. Like Scar should be no problem.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see if that 14 Hollow Bastion does end up being a 9-5. Which, let's see. We don't have a whole lot of 7s
Left. Yeah, we only have
left. It could be a
7.
9-5. I guess, like, depending on what this...
I know we have 6.
Yeah. Let's see what. 1 fire, 2 blizzard. Yeah, 6 7s left. Oh, and Scar goes into the...
Yeah, I'm so close to. Unfortunate. Scar can just do that sometimes, though.
Yeah. Kind of a jerk that way. Boom. Easy peasy. Looks like that's going to be in... Got one more check. No, it's definitely... PR... not PR. Pride Lands, PL.
Okay. Going to when there was to check if there's a report to see if it's Pride Lands. Makes sense.
Finally. I'll be right back.
Alright. Proudfang on drives. Know where another 9 is. So we're only missing 2 now. Or 2 visit walking. Then we have the 3 forms.
The mysterious voice has decided to join you until Jesus comes back.
Alright.
Yeah, the Proudfang on drives.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. That's a bit scary. It took me a little moment until like I saw it and I was like, why isn't Ragnoth doing Pride Lands? Like, why is he playing Ground Shaker? It's 5, but yeah, gotta get that Proudfang, which is a 9 on Vexen.
Yeah. The pages that were hinted in ST were found before Twilight Thorn.
Yeah, so There's what? 1 torn page, 3 summons, so it's 3. So that's 6, 7 5s left.
Yeah, but Stitch isn't sent, right?
Oh, right, yeah.
Very clean DM skip from Ragnoth.
Oh yeah, very clean Luxord, especially with the stats. Like, makes it a lot just faster than without it. MegaSlim opting to level up Bullet Form during Twilight Thorn. Ragnoth pushing to get the progression point, which makes sense. Gets to see levels are 7, so they're dead, but there goes another magic.
Yeah, but there's also the mental state of like just getting this world done, so that way when you get your last review, you just go. You don't have to be like, oh right, I have these fights.
Yeah. You also can do these fights while thinking.
Yeah.
Because, like, after a certain point, like, it depends on how fast you're trying to go with these fights, but if you have stats like Ragnoth, these fights just kind of blow up, so you can use that time to think about where you're gonna go next.
Yeah, this is the only content you have to do every seed. So if you're already like statted for it, you have your tool set all kind of loaded out. This is your time to just kind of process the information you have and try to make a good decision afterward.
Which I'm really interested to see what Ragnoth does here, because he can go to Halloween Town, which makes sense, or he could go to OC or
I have
SCT.
returned.
Welcome back.
Thank you, mysterious voice.
Yeah, no one else has done LOD yet as well. Like, there's still some worlds that, like, we haven't really pushed into. The big, like, 3 are OC, LOD, and, like, SP.
Yeah. Still, like, 2 of those unhinted. I know a lot of people like to make sure. Oh, God. I thought that sniper was for sure gonna get Ragnoth there. So Ragnoth's just gonna finish up here. Which is, I mean, you gotta do the content anyway, so might as well. What have we found in? Okay, so Proud Fang. Torn pages have been found. 26
Wisdom Form.
Ooh.
That's pretty huge. That Proud Fang on
is.
drives. They do have Auto Valor. That was on levels.
Okay, so we're just
So-
missing a master form. And this is now down to a 17, so this, I mean, this could be 953. Quite a few different things. We'll see what happens, I guess.
Yeah.
It'd be unfortunate for Ragnoth if there does end up being a proof in here.
Oh yeah, especially if the Proud Fang that leads to the Pride Lands proof is on to, like, Wisdom 3.
Oh. Yeah, there was a 5 in here, but it was a lamp. There could be another one, though. Like, this
Yeah.
It could very well still be a 7-5. We have to go to the mansion to find out. Send this down for Ragnoth. See where he decides to head. Nice. More ethers. Yep, he's following suit. All right.
Okay.
Double STT going on here.
Alright, if anyone's got to stretch or do anything, now's the time.
Take a bite of my food. That's what I'm
Yeah.
gonna do.
Hydrate, take a nap, you know. Oh. Yeah, the seed has been very interesting so far, just because of that massive HB. It's also, it could be very interesting if it's on, like, Valor and one of them doesn't level up Auto Valor, but the one does and they win because of that.
Oh man, that'd be a great way to go about this.
Yeah, like there's a lot of things, especially like when you're in grand finals. There's so many things to keep track of.
Oh, that was a picture though.
TT3 access. Well, TT2, but then it leads to TT3 because we have the ice cream. So that's pretty huge. I wonder if Slim's gonna keep on pushing for the report.
Probably not.
Nope.
Just once out.
Yeah.
All right, he's got to climb a tower though. But he has wisdom form for this.
Yeah.
So this ended up paying out pretty well.
Imagine 2 proofs are just at the top of the tower. That would have been funny.
Oh, that's right. Neither of them did it. Imagine if it is. Oh man, I feel like I'd be upset if 2 were up there.
But yeah, like you could have gone like a sub 50.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Easily a sub 50 for these 2.
yeah. Which that just goes to show like how good they are at this game. Like they got it to grand finals. Like even if you like the loser should be proud that they got it to this far.
Absolutely. Ragnoth does get that next hint though to show that there's a 5 in DC.
Oh
TR.
boy. Show me that Marluxia. So we know 3's an Agrabah.
You know, 3 in STT. There's not many.
That's 2. So there's 3 reports left?
Oh
no.
there's
Yeah.
no, yeah. Yeah, 3 reports left. After all of this.
Which none of them could be an HB because it's a second visit.
I mean, you could still technically have them in OC
And LOD.
and LOD.
SP.
Those are the only worlds left they have that could have it. Very nice Darkthorn. So we're seeing, are we going to see TT3? Yeah, we are. Alright. Slim got that picture and he said, nope, gotta go. Unhinted, don't care. How many checks there are in here? It's no shock, honestly. How's that gap closer? Ragnar, I honestly wouldn't be shocked if this is dead after having such a big HB.
Yeah.
Maybe I'd be shocked a little because it is one of the bigger worlds, but wow, nothing. We're going into Mansion. We don't have that many checks left. Oh god.
Yeah. It's a bit sad. Like
He's just done. He's
Yeah.
going after the 5 in DC. Ragnoth about to finish up struggle fights in STT. Is it going to come down to the drive roulette for this Proud Fan?
let's hope not.
Oof.
Or let's hope, depending on who you vote for.
Because that nine Halloween town's starting to look kind of nice.
Yeah. And it pretty sure it has to be a drive form, right?
We're missing battlefields.
Well, because
Oh yeah,
I don't
came
know.
out super bosses, right?
Came
That
out super
has to be that has to be Valor Master. So OC probably just holding 4 minutes on unlock. Data Sidix proof, man. Met wants all the super bosses.
I kind of agree. I want to see Data Sag. I don't have Pam. They can't cheese him.
True.
Until Pan's on like Marluxia.
Go. Still no fight. We're getting down to the nitty gritty for this 5 and TR. Feather Charm. They found Pan.
We were close. It wasn't DC. Alright. So there's only 4 more 5s left. You know, one's in Pride Lands.
Yeah.
So there's only 3 that we don't know where they are.
Slim going into HB too, so this is kind of good news for Ragnoth.
Yeah.
Downside is Slim will have Wisdom form that he can get to 5 if he uses that for the Final Fantasy fights. Ragnoth will be finishing up here in just a moment for STT.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they do OCs here soon. Like,
Looks like
either-
Ragnoth wants to try to find that report.
yeah. Which makes sense. I mean, it could hint a potential 5, which would be pretty huge.
Until it's on Axel 2.
Yeah. It's a bit unfortunate.
Ragnoth said, I'm going to try. Never mind. And he's going to go after the 5 and 3. Which, I mean, he does have the higher magic stat.
Alright, now Wisdom 5.
Oh, getting into computer room is a point, yeah. So it's, I mean, that's progress points. So this is... Listen, Gig, I just know STT has a lot of progress points. That's all I need to know.
Well, yeah, he's the Grand Finals. It makes sense that, you know.
I didn't
Yeah.
even qualify, so like... I'm serious.
There's so much information, especially with synth, that you need to just like kind of remember. Like there is information out there, like Vulcan's synth sheet that you can
I
use.
have to use it every time.
Yeah, but when you're like in a race as serious as this, it's like you don't
need
really
to
have
know
time
this.
to like scroll through a Google sheet.
I think one thing... oh man, I just want to know... I want this next hint. Oh wait, we got it. SP is dead.
Interesting.
Wow, so we just have TTO and LOD left.
Yeah.
My mission 3. Oh man, mission 3 proof. Oh, that was a good thunder for Ragnoth there.
Another
Oh,
charm.
this is I'm having a few issues with 1K right now. Oh, that's right. Ragnoth has not done Halloween Town.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have done pretty much the same content at this point.
Yeah.
Once Slim finish, oh maybe.
Well,
No, Slim has
Ragnoth-
done. Slim has done up to TT.
Yeah. Slim has done TT3 and Experiment. Ragnoth's done The World That Never Was.
So I mean, they are pretty close.
Yeah.
Are we gonna see? We're gonna see Slim do Sephiroth or? No, he's just tried out. I'm done. Like there's
Straight to the mansion.
both proofs are out in the wild earth. Synth is dead. All that's left is Stitch. So like we're down to 3. We're down to 3 5s out in the world still because there's still a 5 in Pride Lands that's guaranteed and it's in second visit. If Slim finds something here in TT3, like it could be. Oh, final 5. No.
All right. Well, Ragnoth has wisdom, so he can go do it.
He can't. Like if he just goes into TT, I feel like TT2 might get him to the 5. Level 5. Oh, everyone rolled this scene. It was a collective.
Yeah, it's been unfortunate that Ragnoth did The World Never Was, because they could have done it and leveled up final, then got Prod Fang. Oh, Ragnoth also done Scar, and Slim hasn't.
Yeah. So, I mean, like, there's some trade-offs that they've been doing.
Yeah.
Wow, this TT3 is something else right now. My God.
Probably
And
just all
Barbosa.
LOD.
The Barbosa bit is really helping Ragnoth right now, honestly, because of
The glide, yeah.
the glide advantage. Experience. So it's between. Do you do unhinted betwixt and between?
With that magic step, maybe.
It looks like Slim's going for it.
Oh,
There's a reflect. Nope, just doing. Oh, I thought he already did that. So I mean, that's reflect. That's kind of nice. There we go. We're finally seeing OC.
Finally
Seeing
it.
it.
We get to see a triple proof OC.
Be the most disgusting thing. We found the torn pages off what? Toy presents?
I think so, yeah.
LOD is a guaranteed 5. We get that revealed on Ragnoth's side.
Oh, makes
So
sense.
we know. Now we know. Let's see. Now we're missing 2 5s.
So what? How many?
I'm starting to feel that 14 in HB is at 9-5.
Yeah.
No.
It can be, right?
Okay. I
Mushrooms?
mean this 18. That's true. Mushrooms. Because like we have battlefields in 1 form. So I have high doubts that this 18 is double 9. Stitch and Synth. Yeah.
It's.
And now Slim's
not-
getting that hint for LOD being a guaranteed 5. It's continuing to push OC.
Where's all the magic?
Oh man, imagine OC's a 9 and 3 threes.
So we got a
so we-
magic. So we got 2 blizzards, a cure, and a magnet.
That's it.
Yeah. So one's on levels, so there's 3 left.
Yeah.
Which, like, means that.
There's not 5 reports because we have a report on STT and a report on Agrabah and a report on PR. Like we know guaranteed there's those. So we have 2 reports. Oh, here we go.
All right.
Oh my god, it was just on mission. It was just on the first.
God.
Oh my god. Wasn't even mission 3, man.
Not even mission 3.
Oh, it was mission 0.
So what? Ragnoth goes into OC and levels up Wisdom?
Oh, he's chasing the 14. Is he?
Oh, he hasn't done Core?
No, he did core.
Oh, wait. Auto Valor?
I think so.
Or Auto
Ooh.
Master? Does he have Auto Master?
Did he turn on Auto Master? We picked that up. I didn't see this. Pick it up. Oh no, he's chasing the Proud Fang. Yep, it's Auto Master.
Yeah, that's rough. I mean, maybe he thinks he's.
Oh, but there's the magnet. Oh, this is. There is a report. So 15 points left in OC. 12 points left in OC.
Alright, so then it's a guaranteed. No, it's not a guaranteed 5.
No, that can still be in that. Hold on. 3. That could still very well be a 9-3. Yes.
Yup.
It was
Oh
3
my
reports.
god.
It was 3 reports and a 9. That 14 has got to be 9-5. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's not beautiful. Oh no, he wanted to die, didn't he? He did. Okay. First visit reports force that. Indeed, Zach, it's beautiful. Right. I just need you to go get 1 level on final, buddy. Please.
So.
Oh, and that Slim's probably upset too.
Second chance could be on several get bonus.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh man.
Second chance could be on the ground.
No. Oh, thank God.
Alright, he made the good play.
Oh.
I think Ragnoth's ahead here.
If this is, oh right, he hasn't even done Scar, so if he can get this,
He hasn't done Psyx either.
oh man, right, if this, yeah, Ragnoth is definitely caught up
The
here.
other
He got the,
five,
he's
there's
done.
2. Yeah.
So we got a 5 in Pride. So let's see, we have 1 torn page, second chance peace.
I mean,
Yeah.
it can easily be 2 magics on.
Hollow Bastion.
Hollow
Oh
Bastion.
no,
A five
it cannot
player?
because Twilight Town's been revealed to show 7.
Reflect.
There's a which it's just the reflect. Never mind. Yeah, you're right. I'm getting too excited now. So we know 2 9s, which is a form and something else. So all we have is 1-9 left out there somewhere. Wait, where are we missing? Everything's been revealed, right? No, drives has not been revealed.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, the 14's 2 magic zones on either
Yeah.
Pride Land.
It would be 2 blizzard. It would be 2 blizzards in Halabash, and for sure, Met.
Or it could be Battlefields of War on mushrooms.
Oh, it's on Ground Shaker. Yeah, it could be Battlefields on mushrooms. But unfortunately, the proof we're looking for is proof of peace.
Yeah.
So we can't even check mushrooms. Oh man, we have at least Ground Shaker, Matt. It could still very well be. Oh man, they're like right on each other's heels. Do need to note though, Slim does have a minute loadless. Ragnoth is going to finish it. He has to get to Simba and.
Yeah, it doesn't have the 3 proofs that you need to beat the game with.
Alright, here we go.
Oh,
Very
right,
good.
the 12th age.
That's still a thing. Even
Oh.
though Pride Lands was indeed dead, that's still a thing, sadly.
Okay, yeah, I totally forgot there was 15 and not 10. Okay, well, we know it's either 2 7s or a 5 on Hull Bastion. So it's either Pride Lands, Hull Bastion, or Dry Forms.
Yeah, that's where we're at. Down goes. Did we get the height? Yeah, looks like we're getting the height. Yeah, there we go. Nice, clean ground shaker. Oh no, it's
Alright. Well, it's a higher chances on data psychs now because second chance can't be on them.
there. So this is either a torn page or the proof. And they do have pan.
Dang.
Yeah, sadly they have pan. If it's here, this could be exactly what Ragnoth needs.
Which, if it's here, I think Ragnoth wins. Granted, like nothing
this is.
weird
I mean, so he's. I want to like
Stitches and
look at
Sin.
when. Yeah, Stitches it. Yeah, Stitches and Sin. Come on, Roro.
Yeah.
Get with the program.
But yeah, like,
So 2047 is when Ragnoth's 12047 is where he's in right here. Oh, we're gonna see some Final Fire. Okay. It's very, very valid play. It's like, yeah, Slim is slightly behind in here, but oh wait, no, he still has to climb. No, I keep forgetting he hasn't done Psyx in the
yeah.
whatever it was.
Summon,
Oh.
and what are you doing? Oh, Duckware? Aw.
Oh no!
Why isn't he summoning Pan? I don't know. Like, Duckware would be faster here. He doesn't have to drive. Oh, right. My bad. I'm stupid.
Yeah, they didn't. They only got like 6 drive total.
Okay. Okay, never mind. I'm just
There,
being a
now
bad
he can summon
backseater.
Pan.
There we go.
Boom! There we go. And yep, there we go. I have 7. 7. Yes, math is hard.
Yep. Alright.
Oh, this is where we're at though. We got both of
Yeah.
Slim left on high. I think they both left on high jump.
Ragnoth using it though because of the air combo plus to get the other air spiral off, which is making it a lot faster compared to MegaSlim.
Yes. Ragnoth does have the big keyblade. He's showing off with his big keyblade.
All right, let's see if it's here.
Oh man. Because if it's not, oh, that is, yeah, that's 19 points in dry forms too. So it's got to be. Ooh,
oh, it's here.
Oh,
all right.
There we go. Ragnoth is on his way. We're gonna be getting a game 5. It looks like, or game 4 technically, but it's 2-2. Welcome in, Walpy. You came in at the right time. The loadless doesn't matter, Herdez, because MegaSlim has not done Psyx in the world that never was, so he still has to do the rest of the world that never was before he gets there. So
yeah, like Ragnoth has a huge lead here.
Yes, and the Glide 4 too. Like we keep forgetting about that. Like the glide advantage is real right now. What a crazy seed though. Yeah, this is game 3 because Slim. Yeah, there we go. Zach's got it. I'm just gonna keep looking at this fights. I don't need to worry about it.
He's getting berserked.
Yep.
Sadly, Psyx horizontal / berserk charge is, like, I think one of the hardest to do with it too, just because it's very easy for him to just get like into his brick state.
And 2 swings like that.
Yeah.
But he's through. And that's true too. It is a very small arena. Final form going burr over here for Ragnoth. Super clean indeed. Oh yeah. Man.
That.
Yeah, I think that is the difference here. Is Slim pushed all the way right before Betwixt did TT3 and did OC. Like OC, I think OC honestly killed him.
Yeah.
So he had Proud Fang before going into OC. He could have easily gone there and found it way before Ragnoth. Rando armor 2.
I mean, not picking up that glide.
Yeah, like Barbosa.
Because, like, if you think about it, what that was. It was like 40 minutes in the seed, right? It was like around there.
Something like that, yeah.
Where if MegaSlim got that glide, like it would have sped up OC, it would sped up TT, it would sped up the world never was. Like, and those are just the big goals. It would have sped up.
It would have done so much. It's gonna speed up final fights.
Yeah.
Like it could have done so much just for a quick Barbosa fight. Because they had Thundara, they had Shock Charm Plus.
They had Magnet, yeah.
Where are you going, Slim?
Ethers? We buying Ethers? Oh, Donald Fire. Let's go.
Gotta have that Donald Fire.
Yeah. You know, buying Ethers. Just making sure you don't have any, like, jank Etherless strats on final fights, which are always scary.
we go. Armor 2 down. Ragnoth's going into Finals Emnus now. Full MP bar. He's ready to go. 50 magic. We never found, what was it, a cure on levels, right? We never found that in all these levels. Sephi head pages. Oh, neither of them fell for the trap.
Wait, so you're telling me Data Syax held up for, like, or no, did it have Battlefields of War?
Data Syax had a...
Well, I'm talking about mushrooms, but Data Syax...
Oh, mushrooms. Mushrooms. The Trinity. Oh, old troll. Find the right one, and boom, done. GG's from Ragnoth there. Do not think Slim's finishing in a minute. Well, he might.
If his timer pauses.
Oh. He still has armor 1 and armor 2. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Oh, that definitely seals it. That's just a little bit more. So good. So we are getting one final game between these two to see who is this year's league champion.
Wow, Armin, you're toxic.
It's like the first death for Slim too.
Yeah, Armin would have gone sub 50.
Easy mode seed. And this assassin is being rude. There we go. All right, Zach, with all your infinite wisdom, where was... I'm curious where this cure was on levels. How deep in levels do we have to find for a cure? Bit busy. Oh, you are. I can see that now. There we go. Slim realizing where we're at, so... Looks like we're gonna get the next thing ready. We're gonna see one final game.
Yeah, this is Grand Finals. Not before Brett reset. Oh, yeah, Cat?
Yeah, we get Ragnoth Cat. Oh, I love his little Kirby animation. Good break. So, all right, we're gonna get everything ready for this next race, but we're gonna take a break before that. So everyone get up, stretch, get some water, just bathroom, whatever you need to do, and we'll be back in a bit.
Hello, hello.
All right, we are back, and I have kicked Jared out, and I have claimed Roro instead.
Thank you for finding me. Sorry, Jared. Man, what a crazy seed that was.
That was,
I was
oh my
watching that.
god!
I was lurking there and watching the whole time, and I was like, this is still going. Oh my god, there's still 2 proofs left,
We're
and
like
the world just started to fall down, and there was still nothing to be had. I thought that there was a 333 or a 555 in OC. That turned out to be wrong. All the theories, man.
It was
I did not
just thrown out the
anticipate
window.
that. Exactly. So I'm excited to see Game 5. These are 2 incredible racers. No matter who wins, I think it's kind of a testament to these settings that these are largely due to chance, but they've also shown that they've climbed the skill ladder. They're both at the very, very top, and sometimes you just find the right route.
Oh wait, Ragnoth has started. Slim has not.
Maybe Slim might be on a delay.
Yeah. Okay. By the way, we have the load list. We get to start with Fire Boost on Donald. Cool. We do have some good start, like some pretty decent starting movement this time around too.
Yeah, for real. These 2 glides are gonna be.
There we go. We got a refresh. Now we're back.
There we go. Perfect.
Oh wow, Sword of the Ancestor right off the bat. And a negative combo.
Okay.
Wow. That is pretty nice. There we go. Now we're getting all caught up.
Thank you, spirits.
There. Thank you, spirits. Indeed. Yeah, that like as they're getting through
Oh no. Donald and Goofy.
What? That was...
Oh my god, they didn't keep the other one stagnated. They're not stagnated, staggered. Oh god, that's like a tilt. That's Tilt City when that happens. Especially because he set everything up properly. He did everything right.
And then they just... That is very... Oh no, and he didn't get the rodeo. Oh,
this is not the time you want for this to be happening.
This is indeed the last game, Ruffy.
This is the last time you want this to happen. Oh my god. Alright, please. Gods. I don't think the RC is coming back. He missed it.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Almost.
Oh.
God, those the idiots. That's exactly right. Walty hit the nail on the head. They are being idiots, and he really wants to get through this Pride Lands.
Oh.
Please, gods. The RC gods. Oh my god, dude.
Slim has got to be tilting at this point.
Be tilting. Even Slimmest. Let me tell you, I would be losing my mind over this.
Oh man, I'm gonna point out while we're feeling so much empathy for Slim right now. We did find skill and crossbones and guard break in here as well. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh. Okay. Oh,
nice.
also
okay,
just
okay.
that. Okay.
Oh, okay.
It does get us double negative combo too early, by the way.
Oh my god.
The other neg was on level 2.
Let's regroup, Slim.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
Magnet, reflect, membership card, skill and crossbow.
All the abilities. We had guard break in there. Remember when the Paladins was just a proof last time?
Was it just a proof?
It might have had a report, but like it was basically just a proof, wasn't it?
It was, yeah, it was proof and
it wasn't like
early
this.
report. No, this.
I can tell you.
I mean,
that
this
much.
is good. This is good news. We're not going to have a stacked Hollow Bastion like last time.
Oh, you don't know that yet. There's.
I don't think it's going to be 79 again. That was huge for a world. All right, we're gonna get these last 2 things on Ragnoth's side. Oh man.
So Slim is gonna come in like about a minute, maybe a minute 15 behind here.
That was unfortunate.
That's not. It is unfortunate, but it's not an insurmountable time loss. You can come back.
No. I'm sorry. I have to keep clearing my throat. Give me a
You're
second.
good. You're good. But I can definitely understand that the mental is very difficult to keep after something like that. You're coughing out, Jesus.
Listen, I just got so excited after that last race that I just started choking on my
Seriously,
drink.
it was an
Yeah.
exciting race. I can't blame you.
So we're seeing Ragnoth follow his typical route of DC.
Okay, don't take a death here, Slim. Go.
Oh. Slim's just trying to keep it, exciting.
Together, yeah. It's like how exciting. We had different words to complete that sentence.
This is his comeback story, right? There's no such thing as
This
a
is
wrong
the right
order.
shotgun order. What do you mean?
We're going into LOD. Okay. What do these chests hold?
So we
We
have
got picture proud fan
thing.
beast. Okay.
I'm gonna write that down so we don't forget it.
Ukulele is in synthesis again. And final form.
Stitch and Final was all I saw. Was there anything else?
No, that was it.
Okay, I wrote it down so we can remember.
And Hollow Bastion has Genie. Reflective.
Oh, Reflect.
Okay, I didn't
Okay,
miss a
thank you.
reflect.
I was writing down the items in the shop, so that's
Reading
why I
is
was looking.
hard.
I was writing it down so we could remember as we progress through the scene.
A lot of stuff's going on. Seeing in Halloween Town now.
I wonder if we see Slim axe the mini push as a result of what happened in Pride Lands. Because we've seen Slim occasionally make the decision to not do. Oh my god, Trinity limit on mini push.
Trinity Limit is huge. We got a fire out of Halloween Town too. Oh man, see, everyone's got their routing. Like, mine's not the greatest routing either. Torn pages. Oh, hopefully those actually come in handy this time.
But we'll
This is
find out
actually
very soon, right? Because both of them are about to
good.
get a point here.
Yeah, they're both about to get a point once Pete's down.
Oh, not the limit he wanted.
Oh, did they start with Flare Force?
Uh,
They had to have, right?
they could have picked up it off on a staff, but I think they probably did.
Slim brought that back. Like, we're
There we
doing
go.
alright. We're doing alright. We're gonna be
Once you get like one clean shotgun, the nerves will start to calm down.
and we got Light and Darkness in TR.
No form yet, though.
Report. There's the what did we get? We got 15 in Agrabah.
Okay, 375, 555, 339, 5 threes would be kind of insane. I would love to see that.
That would be you. Oh yeah, see, there's where I missed the reflect. Blazing Stones and Power Stones for reflect.
Another fire.
Wow.
Okay.
What a nice Halloween town. We got glide, so we're going right into OC this time around.
Yep.
Unlike last time. Alright. I'm gonna see Piglet. Is Pooh Bear hiding on us?
Oh my
Once
God.
more. Wow, what are these? These are Zac seeds. That's all we can say.
So if anything, that means that there's a data, but we'll get duped into thinking it's a go mode. That's my prediction.
And a Thunder and Aerial Dodge 2 in
I think to
Piglet.
do the minigame.
Well, I mean, free point.
It's a free point, but you have good movement, so it's not. I wouldn't say that the decision to do the game is obvious. You can get a lot of checks and other progression by gliding around in the other worlds. But it also makes it easy to just come back and grab 3 free checks once you find another torn page, should you find one. Welcome home, Vulcan. You missed a crazy seed.
Oh, yeah. We're going right into Space Paranoid, so on Slim's side.
I will say one thing that's pretty neat for Slim is despite having that, unfortunate Pride Land start, those two fires are going to be pretty nice. Also, there is a second turn page on levels, so Ragnoth is actually going to go right back in it.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, Slim
So
has
it
two
might have
fires
played
that he
out.
can make use of. Yeah.
I'm on the struggle bus right now. All right. So we got a cure on drive forms that I think we overlooked. Because I know
I don't think
cure,
we've gotten it. It's just hinted.
Yeah, it's hinted. I think because cure is the important check here.
Right. Tiraga any percent is on the way.
If that became an actual route for us to play this, I don't know how many of your fresh faces would be so happy.
Play Kiraga any percent?
Kiraga, yeah.
We could do that as an incentive. We could run a Kiraga any percent community race.
You gotta get Kiraga, and if you had a way to track abilities, you gotta find Leaf Bracer.
Oh, that's so funny.
Be the best.
Yeah, see, Slim electing not to do the minigame because I'm assuming that because of the high movement you got, there's a chance that you can just find other reports to compensate. At free point, also, it makes perfect sense to go for it.
Now we're starting to see kind of the back-ended side of this repeat. We haven't gotten the next hint yet. We should be getting it here.
If Slim decides to push TR, that would be a hint.
Oh, we're gonna get it here soon because OC has a report.
Oh, right.
There it is.
And it is Disney... wait.
Oh, God. PR 39.
Oh, that's huge. Especially if they find a Blizzard. I mean, even without a... You have a Thunder. They have Glide 2. If they find Glide 3, they could just not interact with Pirates at all if they don't want to. But I'm assuming that they're going to try to get levels of some sort.
Vulcan, it just means they're the same person. That's what we're telling you.
Well, actually...
2 MegaSlims equals 2 Ragnoths.
If you combine like terms, right, it means that the sum of Ragnoth and Slim is equal to 4. So... Technically, you would have to solve for Slim and Ragnoth.
Oh, God. Nobody wants to do that math right now. Okay, whoa, Feather Charm. We're seeing Agrabah now from Slim. Already we're down to 10 points left, so that could still be... Do we get the 555 Agrabah? Is that where we're at? Or is it going to be just kind of the... Slim did not push mouse, you are correct. He is trying to save
figured
time.
that that's something that you could potentially axe, because if it doesn't end up being useful for you, it can feel like a waste of time. Not to mention you have decent movement. Like, I think that like the Glide 1, Aerial Dodge 1 is like the perfect time to do it. When you don't quite have the movement to traverse the bigger worlds, but it's enough to get through the long spaces in TR. Not to mention, I'm sure that that those 4 deaths in Pride Lands. Yeah.
Ooh,
Magnet.
Magnet.
Okay. The 555 dream is dead.
Yeah, that was a very unfortunate idiots for... Yes, there you go, Vulcan. Now you're figuring it out. Proud of you. They're just trying to share the love. But you know, we definitely don't get Light and Darkness for Slim, which is it could be unfortunate. We'll see how that pans out.
We still need to find a form for that Light and Darkness to be useful.
It's very true. I don't think we're doing auto form. Oh, level 10 has they have Faraga. we get Faraga.
Well, and Ragnoth doesn't even know that yet. Ragnoth is about to find the other fire and then be like, oh my god, Vexen is free.
Oh, okay. Slim's on the lead. He's got Leaf Bracer. There's the Faraga. Man. That's right. This is the FF16C. So sad I can't play that game right now. I'll manage.
You think we're gonna see Slim do TT1 here? Probably not, right?
Probably not, no.
He doesn't have the Trinity
Oh,
limit
wow,
that Ragnoth
that's an
does.
experience boost on 2 becomes 1.
He's putting on boosts. Wouldn't need that for station fight. Okay, he's not doing
yeah,
it.
he's leaving. That's a fair thing to do.
I like the idea. Save it for when you do end up having final. Beast Castle. I assume we're pushing up to Beast here. We have Reflect, Magnet, Fires. I think we had a guard break in Pridelands.
Yep. Yeah. We had a guard break. So, like,
exactly...
it's... And he's got Trinity limit.
No, he does not. Ragnoth does. It's on mini push.
Oh, you're right. It's bad.
So Ragnoth will have a better or a faster thresholder. Should he be able to one
I
cycle?
just realized they also have Magnera.
Yeah.
Okay, we got an Ansem report. Oh no!
Oh.
Why are we starting?
I know Ragnoth typically leaves Beast Castle for quite late. Like in the few seeds that I've seen him play in these grand finals, he leaves BC quite late.
He does. So, like this will be fine. Yeah, same first proof. Great.
Another proof.
Oh, I thought you were serious, but I was like, where?
No, no, it was the winner's.
Oh, but
Ori
Ori.
slash. Oh my god.
Oh, they gotta fight Berserk, and then they win. Both of these players do like to use Berserk Ori, so like that is a game changer for this match. Funny enough to say.
Like might be a strong word. I've never heard Ragnoth say, "Oh, I love being able to use Berserk Ori." I don't think I've ever.
I mean, they both utilize it a lot.
They both
We'll say
know
it
how to
that way.
utilize it very proficiently, and they will if they need
we'll
to.
go with that. We'll go with that one.
If anything, I think I've heard Ragnoth saying, I want other strats. I want other tools. Yep, that's only Magnera.
Yep. Oh yeah, 39. That was the first hint. We're still trying.
And we're gonna get a third one if
Ragnoth
pushes the boo.
he is pushing a boo.
Interesting
Uh-oh.
that Slim elected not to finish that visit, because if you find a report here, that's an additional progression point, and then a boo is 1 progression point. Exactly like
There it
that.
is.
So you
Boom.
get 2 progression points out of it.
And we get
The world-
god, 45 for HB out.
I think that's a 46.
Hard.
I think that says 46, if I'm not mistaken.
Hard to see. I will pull up Ragnoth's stream.
That's 46, yeah.
Okay.
That's
I got
crazy.
hit with an ad. Sad.
And they have membership card. Slim making quick work
They
of Thresholder.
do. So it's
It's a 51. Thank you, Armand. You're right.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
of the genie.
Math is hard.
Well, I was reading the number. First they tell me that I need to read more. Then I read, and then it turns out what I'm reading is not right anyway. So then I don't read. And then I
You're
get
doing it
yelled
wrong.
at for not reading.
You're doing it wrong. Try harder.
What else is new?
Oh,
Read then process,
seeing-
multiple steps. I can't.
Too much work. All right, we're seeing the world that never was first 4 chests from Ragnoth, which has a report to show that there's the fire that we know. Beautiful hints. Yeah.
I mean, these are. These are not enough points to completely cancel out all other worlds. Like we're still gonna see some double-digit numbers pop up.
Is Rabbit's house gonna have... Oh my god, there's a reflect! What is this Pooh Bear? This is 100 Acre Woods. Oh, there's a finishing plus in Beast Castle. Are we gonna find anything else, or are we done here?
So we get one more progression point for Slim. Sorry.
Oh my god, there's a fire boost on Keyblades. It's a 6/7, so they got a really good Keyblade for Final Fire. Synth is not. Synth was only Reflect, Ukulele, and
Final Form.
Final Form, yeah.
Explosion for Slim.
That's
Okay,
big.
that's huge. If he has finishing plus, that Magnair Explosion is going to be great for leveling.
Yeah, only Vulcan. I said what I said. Final
We
Form's
have
gonna
Light
be
and
useless.
Darkness, so that Final Form is not going to be that.
One person has Light and Darkness, so...
That's true.
Oh, there's the lamp charm. Yeah, Slim not doing TR is trying to save time, but he is missing out on Light and Darkness and some other tools. The Torn Page. That could potentially be a thing. There is a Torn Page in the world that never was now. Missing out on some progress points. Like, Ragnoth does definitely have the lead, which we kind of knew, but this is Rando. Things are always changing, so we just have to see what happens.
It is unfortunate that Slim will likely be down that Final Form for a long time. Should Ragnoth find any form? The only real equalizer on that front would be if, like, Final Form is just chilling in Hollow Bastion 2. And I think we'll see Slim actually turn around and keep going, because this Bailey
Final
fight
Form.
should give him...
Final Form
Huh?
is a synth, Roro. Final Form is
Oh,
a
right.
synth.
I'm so dumb. We just talked about this.
And you wrote it down.
I did.
That's why we don't write things down.
I'm trying to process two things at once.
But
At
if
least
we
Slim
find a
will find
form-
out the... At least I was right that Slim will get the Hollow Bastion hint here, right? That is the third hint? Yes. it is.
that'll be the third hint, yes.
Writing down means you have to read it again. That's true. It's been proven that it's not
true.
my strong suit.
So, I mean, like, I feel like what you're trying to get to is if, like, HB2 has a form, we're gonna have a final form for at least Ragnoth, I would think.
What I was trying to say is that, like, the only way it's equal is if Slim finds Final Form, but I neglected to mention that the only way Slim will find it is if he either hard forces it or synthesizes it.
Yeah, which I don't... They kind of looked over it. I don't think we stopped long enough to see what is required for that. The only thing I remember is reflects were Blazing Stones and Power Stones. It was 3 and 2.
What's our drive gauge at? 7?
7, yes. 7
for
for Slim.
So from Slim's perspective, if we get one more
Oh,
drive gauge,
no.
speaking of form,
I brought it in.
oh, I am conditioned to believe there's a proof incoming.
Is this how it... No. It's just they're doing the same content, so we're seeing the one that's furthest.
That's fair. That's fair. But I feel like 4 out of 10 times that this has happened when I've been on comms, a proof popped up on screen.
Trying to say the spirits have an ulterior motive. Money pouch?
I will plead my Fifth Amendment rights.
Just that money. That's all the spirits wanted to show us, that we found some money.
We're rich!
For now. mean, that does get us what? Picture? What was it? Picture? You wrote it down. I didn't write it down.
Picture, Proudfang, and Beast Claw.
There we go. So we don't know exactly if any of those are quite needed, but you know, better to have them than not.
I think we're gonna go see Final get forced.
Probably. We're gonna see some ethers about here. There we go.
There goes
Yep, there we
Final
go.
forcing.
Absolutely, because now TT gives Ragnoth so much. Okay. 1. No,
We might see Slim actually consider doing this fight, by the way, because he's got Magnet Explosion. If he has even like, they have Duck Flare too. So with Duck Flare, this is
Sure. Like, I mean, it'll be a little. Oh, he's going for it.
Ragnoth has the advantage that he's also getting final levels if he chooses to do this fight right now, which I imagine he will. Yep. But Slim
With
will be able
30
to...
points, like, it's hard to not.
Oh, so he's ensuring that he's like, if he gets hit, it's not over.
That's a good thing. Torn pages on levels 14. We have
Oh my
3
God,
things at
another
level
one?
14. Wow.
And there's another form.
And wisdom form on 15. What is this?
Levels is going to be huge.
Oh my
Eventually.
god.
Levels is already what, 16, 26 right now? Yeah.
9. Yeah.
I can math. I can't read, but I sure can math.
Listen, I can read. I can't math right now. Oh!
There we go. That's why we were paired together.
I've done enough math this week for work. I'm just mathed out.
Alright. Are we going to see core skip? Trick question. It's not allowed.
Listen, I thought you were about to be serious about it. Jared thought it was on for a hot second last seed, so like, I was a little
I was
concerned.
doing my Jared impression.
That's okay. That's what it was. Oh, Geek, you get to roll so many King of the Crown seeds, though. It's fine. Like,
He
they
won't
were
stop
in
until he's got
sync.
a monopoly on the seed rolling operation.
My God, they were in sync on that like
Yeah, they were.
phase out. That
Like, am I
was
seeing double here?
oh. Very interesting to see them both going for this right now, and now it's gonna go quicker.
Well, they both have the tools to clear it. It's another progression point. It's
Yeah,
good
oh, this
experience
is-
for them, too.
I keep forgetting this has like a check on the tracker for a progression point.
Yep.
I'm so bad at this. Reaction boost on Final Four, so get those levels early. Oh god, I just realized as well. Beast Castle is gonna be nice for Ragnoth having Valor and Wisdom. He gets to work on one of those if he so chooses.
Yep. And a Trinity limit for Thresholder.
Yeah. This definitely is looking weighted in Ragnoth's favor.
I think we're going to see a PR push from Slim here. Yep.
Yeah.
It's just too
With-
big a world.
Oh, we're seeing it from both of them.
Makes sense. It's too
Oh,
big.
wait.
Oh,
Oh, no, buy stuff first.
okay. That's smart.
Ethers
Smart.
first.
Don't want to be SOL mid-fight.
He has not bought Beast. He bought just the picture. I think he's hoping Beast just has nothing. Alright, you can death abuse that. I keep forgetting that's a death abuse.
I think that with a Reflect, it might be slightly faster to reflect the opening and then take the Death Abuse here, because you have to take this, like, weird pan out. But his health bar is pretty large, and it's decent EXP to just kill them.
Yeah.
300 EXP, level 19, makes sense.
Like, levels has to be done on checks, right? We don't have, like, other...
Hey, don't wish things into existence. We have a lot of power here in the commentator's curse.
I'm just saying, level 50 check proof. Like,
Oh dear lord, I don't think either of them would like that after the last seed that we had to do. Pridelands is dead. We knew that
Highlands
already,
is dead.
but I wasn't paying attention to the hint that Ragnoth got.
No, I mean, like, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, that's true.
We're
We're
trying to
collecting
find-
checks very quickly. I'm making mistakes that we need to correct.
39, nothing in town. I figured there'd be like at least one thing in the town.
They both have skill and crossbones. They got it in Pridelands, so it would not surprise me if we see both of them do it. And Ragnoth in particular has Final Thunder for GR1.
Oh yeah, like he like just needs Final Glide for the most part.
That's true.
We got a good strength set this seed. Like we're at 31 for both
I don't
of
think
them.
that either race is really going to be hurting for stats like they kind of were last seed, honestly.
No, I mean Magic really picked up on the last one pretty late, but this one's looking a little bit nicer on stats, so this is going to be huge for both of them. Oh. Ragnoth was hoping to get a little lower there. Gonna do some EXP grinding,
So-
it looks like. There we go.
Slim also does
Oh.
have an experience boost, right?
It's on the Keyblade that he doesn't have on, because it's on the 2 becomes 1 that Ragnoth is using.
Well, I wonder if this is a deliberate decision, because EXP boosting can be dangerous here, right? And like if you're, especially when you've taken 4 deaths at the start, you want to. I think that the name of the game for Slim right now is caution,
Yes,
which might be why he's not EXP boosting. Because if he takes yet another death, that's like at least even if he's not that far behind for the mental, that would tilt me off the face of the
Oh
planet.
my god. I don't like the position that Slim's in. I don't blame him if he like is trying his best to keep composure after
Exactly.
that, because those idiots were idioting so
Yeah,
hard
that
to
was-
see for him. Oh, we're gonna see Pan at the end just to refresh drive. Okay, so we are through minute fight with nothing. Right, Ragnoth just
Ragnoth is
capitalized.
didn't utilize the. Oh, this is just the first 4.
He was getting some EXP, like he got EXP boosted again, so like it's really going in on getting some levels, which is always good. Stats are nice to have. We have a 29 Twilight Town, by the way, that just got revealed. And LOD has a Thunder.
I was going to say, I was surprised why Slim wasn't using a drive, and I was about to make the comment that maybe he's just trying to ensure that he doesn't get antied down the road by not using his forms as much as possible. But then he proved me wrong by popping Wisdom Form.
Yeah, I mean, that is a worry that Slim does have to keep now, is anti coming in at the wrong time.
I think we did find Horizontal Slash, so if we find Berserk Charge, I'm not sure that Slim will be hard-pressed to try and force Final. Like, obviously it's a tool you
No.
want for the rest of the world it never was, but like, typically when I force Final, and I could be just the minority on this, it's typically when I don't have the tools to clear through Ziggy in a speedy way. So I don't know if we'll see him actually actively chase that Final form.
I don't think so. Pick up a Blizzard though, so that's nice. We're starting to get some magnets, or magics. Ugh. Twilight Town does have Master Form, and that was Second Chance.
Second Chance, a 20 TT, and Slim has now caught up, or no, he's still 3 points behind him, right? They just both got the Twilight Town hit at the same time, or it appeared on the tracker for some reason.
Oh no,
Maybe they
yeah,
didn't.
he is still 3 points behind. So, because like not doing TR, we're seeing it, but that explosion is helping him a lot right now.
Yep. He can't get anti-formed here, so he could pop a Wisdom with a Thunder. What? Slim. What is Slim doing? Oh! Oh, does he have to be on the... Oh, Donald died. I'm so dumb. I was like, why can't he pop Wisdom?
The duck be ducking.
The duck is being the same idiot it was at the start.
They're not being
catch a break with his party members for real.
not being kind. Popping. There we go. Okay, we're seeing Twilight Town from Ragnoth now.
Slim going back into Port Royal.
Oh.
See,
I mean,
if anything,
this was the opposite of what we thought was going to happen.
Well, I will say Ragnoth didn't even collect any of the chests here yet, so it makes some degree of sense why Ragnoth returned. I thought Slim would be the one to go do Twilight Town maybe briefly, but I guess maybe if you're holding out hope that you'll find Final Form or even Valor or Limit Form for you to level while you're doing the station fight, then you can go do it.
Yeah, I mean, we do have Valor Form that he can use. I think he's just trying to find a way to maybe get, like, maybe he is looking for Light and Darkness.
Right.
Or maybe he's trying to find the synthesis items he needs for Final so he can go finish Twilight Town. But this is also, like, a good amount of checks for one fight. Right? You just have to fight GR.
Right.
I'm sorry, and the 3 pirates at the start. But, like, you have Hori, you have Duck Flare. So GR1 is
melting here, honestly, given the stats.
Yeah.
GG's.
So
done.
Easy peasy. So now we're gonna see, you know, all of these Seadrift Row checks, and we still have 21 points here. So like this could very well
597 or 777. Right.
If we see a 9 or a 5, we know that there's a 975. But high probability that it's just 3 7s.
Let's start with a 7 for a sweat.
I think that's probably what's gonna happen. Let's find an item at all when we're coming down.
Yeah, this is starting to get a little scary. Oh my god.
Oh.
No. There's
Chicken,
the 5.
okay.
Not the 5 you want to see. But I have to suspect
Definitely
that Ragnoth is also going to do this.
Yeah,
So
5.
they'll likely both do this, and there's... Go ahead.
Is there a 9? There's the 9, so
There's the
Battlefield
9.
has been found.
Okay.
And that definitely helped Slim get caught back up in progression points too. Like he's
there's
only
a
now
report
2
on Twilight Town. Okay. I was like, how did Ragnoth get 2 points for that? But there was a report that was received for the station fight.
And now we're gonna go see that same station fight. With
It would be kind of hilarious to see 17 again if we reach the top of tower, because that's what happened on game 3.
Alios, this is the last one. This is the deciding factor. And yeah, there we go. Pooh Bear's done with the reflect. So no more yeet. No yeet. Very sad.
By the way, I spoke with Slim after game 3. He informed me that he did not math out that it was a double 5 TT. That was his message with LOL afterwards. So
Oh, magnet burst at the bottom of tower. This is where we're gonna get some wisdom levels for Ragnoth. We haven't found anything off of drives yet, but we do know there's at least a cure.
the other thing is that Slim not having final form here could also hurt in progression, because Ragnoth already acquired a progression point from leveling final to 5 and can get 2 more by getting Valor and Wisdom to 5. Whereas Slim can't get any progression from drives yet.
No, like not pushing to TR is being kind of rough for Slim, but
Right.
and all like he is making the right play with how things have been going. So Slim really needs to hope it's not on forms.
It is minor and unlikely to be that helpful, since I think we're going to see Ragnoth push BC any minute now, but Ragnoth has not yet found the proof of non-existence. That's still something Slim has. But
Yeah,
I would be very shocked to see Ragnoth not go there right after this.
No, one just got hinted. LOD is a 12
Oh, not again.
after yeah, after the Thunder. I mean 19 total, but like They do have Magnera, so like could be a thing. Ragnoth popping in since he has the picture. And he's got Final Form, like see if TT2 is just kind and has at least one thing to let you know if you need to continue. Silence that's just like we need to see what's going on.
Yeah.
we're so ready for something to happen. Here we go. Master form. There we go.
Form.
God, that's
There's 2 more checks incoming. We don't know where the ice cream is, as far as I'm
we do
aware.
not. I mean, that's a good pickup right there. No, so the 14 points is in 3. There we go. Now
There
we're
it
in Beast
is, yep.
Castle.
Do you
Is
think
this where
we'll
we
see
get fire?
Ragnoth consider PR2 sometime soon? That 14 could just be 2 7s.
I don't like now that he know. Now that he's got some other things going on, like I don't know if we will see him go back because he might just assume that it's 14 since he got the Thunder hint. Wish that Thunder's on GR2 or Luxord. Oh,
Slim going to Space Paranoids. I take it to get some levels.
probably like he does.
Is he setting himself up for the castle climb?
Jesus, please. What? What, Walpy?
Okay, nice. What tools do we have here? We have Magnet Explosion. We have Once More and Second Chance. Okay, so we're not too at risk of dying here.
Why am I
That's
getting hit with ... And I didn't do anything wrong.
I think they want you to push back on my use of the word castle. I want to say tower, but this is not the tower. The
Huh?
tower. This is not this. This is not the channel for it. The people have spoken.
The tower, I was talking about Twilight Town Tower. I didn't say it recently. What's going on? I'm getting gaslit. I don't like it here.
No, I said
It's toxic.
castle climb. That Slim is preparing for castle climb, and I think they're saying Jesus because you didn't correct me.
But it is a castle.
See? Like Jesus.
Whoppy, all of your deliveries are getting delayed by a week.
Let's see if there's anything more on these levels. By the way,
Oh.
they've already been dishing out for us. Are they going to dish
Yeah.
out any more?
I would hope. Oh, it gave us an aerial dodge. Like, so that's something, I guess. Got a
Interesting that
report.
Slim didn't go for more levels. I guess he didn't really need them, and he's just trying to clear content.
Yeah.
His magic is basically at the floor.
He did get the hint about the reflect in Pooh Bear.
Probably not
We
the
know
thing you
his-
want to see.
No.
Because he's only on baby reflect, which is enough, but you know, that reflare is just a nice boost to the confidence as you go through fights.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. We're gonna see that Trinity from Ragnoth. And done.
And what hint did he get? That should have been a new hint.
Is
DC is a 7.
okay, so DC is dead. We need hints on where things are.
That's at least
We need that dead
okay
hint.
news
Ooh.
for Slim, yeah, because that means that there's no more punishing, hopefully, that's going to happen for Slim as a result of not doing DC.
Slim's going in. Well, Slim doesn't know about the torn page.
That's true, and that could become relevant. So, oh no, that could not become relevant. Never mind.
No, I mean it's gonna
If
become
he didn't
relevant when he's like,
reflect
"Oh,
or
there's a
anything.
5." So it's it's gonna show us
Show is a
15
15. Yeah. Oh
because
boy.
he doesn't have the report or the torn page. So that could become relevant. Where
He
he's
does
just
still
like, "Oh, I
have
gotta go look
HP.
that."
So. Double mag.
Oh yeah. That early double
Oh,
neg
that's
they got.
probably why he didn't feel like he needed the magic. Oh boy. Yeah, slow down there. Don't take a death here. There you go. Nice.
No, he's got
Uh.
it. Such a satisfying rotation.
Nicely done.
I sometimes hate doing double negative because my hand cramps up while trying to hold my
Oh
controller.
yeah, on a data fight, don't even tell me. Like I've
Oh,
died
man.
to a data fight, 2 bars left. It's just a soul crushing death there.
All right. What do we find? Does he do Zigbar? Like, does Slim just push
Does he have
the
Berserk?
castle? I don't think he does. He does not, but he does have a finishing plus. Oh, he doesn't have final form.
He doesn't have final form, but he does have an insanely good strength stat. I don't know if that's going to be quite. Maybe he has auto final. I didn't catch if he had
Did
that.
they? I don't remember. Oh, the high jump. Is that their first high jump?
Turns out, yeah.
Oh my
Ragnoth doesn't
God.
have one either.
Just there's the explosion for Ragnoth. So
I'm surprised to see Slim not experience boosting here. We have second chance once more, right?
yeah.
Maybe because the double neg is a little scary that it's still on. Take it off, Slim. Take off your double neg.
There we
Okay.
go. Okay. Whew.
Okay, what are we gonna see here?
Yeah, we're
We're just
seeing...
gonna go in for it. He's just
Okay.
going in. Ragnoth not too far behind him.
No. I mean, like, you don't have much else besides, like, Hollow Bastion to go off of.
Auto final is on finals Keyblade. Is it actually?
No.
Oh.
I don't
Well,
think
In
so.
Bitter Rain said that, so I was like, is it actually there?
I didn't pay attention fully, to be... These guys go through the menu. Oh, it is. Okay,
So,
never mind.
Actually, it is. So Slim doesn't even have access to auto final.
Wow. You guys have Duck
Okay.
Flare.
All right, this is a little scary because I don't think we. Okay. This could be good. All right,
I
one
think
more
he's
combo
got it
should
here.
do it.
Yeah, he's got
Nicely
it. There we
done,
go.
Slim.
Easy. They make this look easy. And now he's seeing that 15 in Disney Castle. So...
And Ragnoth also having a very, very calculated Roxas here. Just trying to tick his RV off the appropriate amount. There it is. That should do it.
Boom.
Nicely. Oh my god. Look at that HP bar. He had second chance once more, so he wasn't going to
Yeah.
die from that, but
He's
still.
fine. Oof. All right, we're getting some experience boost from Slim without...
I think this is smart. Your magic stat is just pretty low right now. You're probably going to want it
Yeah.
for Dice and Luxord.
Especially with Baby Reflect.
Right. I'm sure Ragnoth and Slim are totally fine with these like low HPs, but anytime I see that red pulsating and on the Sora HUD, my anxiety goes up. My heartbeat starts to go a little faster.
Yeah, you definitely want the magic stat for the core fights too, because that's probably where both of these racers are going to go when they go back to Hollow Bastion. So that 30 is going to be identity disc. Could be a good pickup. Oh, and then Ragnoth should fight Zigbar, and we'll see the next hint. He's just one off.
I think we'll see both players just finish the rest of the castle climb. Like I don't think they have any incentive right now not to do it. They're gonna have to do it anyways. They don't have the magic stat. I mean, Slim leveled a little bit. Ragnoth will level probably after we're done with Ziggy here. So they have everything they really need to get through the rest of the castle climb. They'll get a ton of progression out of it, and maybe they'll be able to solve the seed from there.
We can hope. Like, This is a lot of progress points that could be very real. Like the only thing, and like we brought it up a few times, that like the 15 for Slim on DC is the only worrisome thing I feel here.
Well, Slim is also about a hint behind, so it looks like their hints are about the same. But keep in mind that Ragnoth is about to basically maintain the lead that we've seen previously because of the 3 points that he's going to get from Ziggy, and basically be right on Slim's tail throughout the rest of the castle climb.
Yeah.
So Ragnoth might be 1 hint ahead by the end of this. If the math works out that way, I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, he'll be 1 hint. And very good skip from Slim too, without limit form. Just jump and aerial spiral.
What got revealed? STT is a 9, so that's dead too.
Yeah.
I gotta pull up my tracker just to mark.
Go. Ziggy being a little bit of a pain for Ragnoth to go transition, but finally got there. And just doing some final strats with finishing plus and down.
Nicely done.
That guard break coming in handy right now.
You know what the surprising thing is that there's not that many worlds we can really eliminate, despite having a lot of hints.
Yeah,
Only the only ones that I count are STT, PR, Agrabah, Pride Lands,
some
and Disney
more
Castle.
torn pages.
Oh my god.
Psyx.
That's the 5 you want to see, right? When
Oh,
you feel
man.
like you're behind, it's like, oh yes, now I'm ahead.
Oh, they were hinted.
What were hinted?
Those torn pages.
Oh, yeah.
We're just finding them on Psyx, Zach. It's fine. We're just noticing they were there. So I'm gonna go for some more levels here. All right. Oh, Riku being
Take Riku out the party.
He's
Not-
gonna- He's gonna keep healing you.
His party members are throwing the match for him. My
Oh.
god, I have never seen the party members really try to sabotage a racer before. To this extent.
They are really just like, no. You are done here.
Ragnoth hired Donald and Goofy in Slim's game, went into the datascape,
Said,
and
all right,
told them what to do. And
here's
Riku as
100.
well.
Here's 1,000 money. Take care of it for me. Like, this is so ridiculous. Like, we could still very well see Data Zemnis seed. Like, this is, they're not out of the neck of the woods for that yet. We haven't got it hinted. It's highly unlikely. But
Is there any chance that Slim... So, if I'm Slim, I'm staring at this 15 DC. I'm not going to get another hint for beating Zemnis, and I have a 30 HB. What do I do?
I feel like you go for the 30.
See, that's what I was thinking, but like... And you have the Wisdom form as well, but you can't really level it. But like Wisdom Magnera for
Final Fantasy
the...
fights.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. Magic
Those,
Stat's
like-
not perfect.
No. And like 1K can be fine. Because you can always just laser strat, like the snag strats. It's a very
Might be strong
good
enough for core
Zemnis.
fights. That's a good point. I didn't even consider that. Yeah, the core fights I
Well,
think we can
I mean,
do. Second chance, once more, Duck Flare.
yeah, like strength is up there, and there's a report. And that 9 is Scimitar, so that the STT is DED dead. Oh, we're gonna see the next hint though. Here's once Ragnoth
Oh, I
finishes
just-
fighting.
I just noticed that Slim never did TT2. despite having access to it. So he's actually
Yeah,
doesn't
'cause he
have the
does-
master form either.
No, and he doesn't have because like no final form because didn't go through TR. So like he's going into these core fights, hoping for the best.
The second chance once more is probably the biggest asset here. That like he can be a little loose. He doesn't have to be very, very careful.
Yeah. And like
The baby
wisdom,
reflect is not helping. Sorry, go ahead.
no, the wisdom form can help him too because like that does
Absolutely. Well, it
Feel a
can't
lot.
anymore because the
because the duck's
the
down.
duck is dead.
The duck is
Holy
down.
crap! Man, they really needed this money
so-
that Ragnoth gave them.
The hint we just got with Ragnoth is that report on Xemnas is the final thing. That's all there
Okay.
is to it.
So the world that never was is dead.
Unfortunately.
Oh god.
No data Xemnas for Colot.
Oh no. Oh no. This is scary.
God, these
I'm
cars.
I think. No.
Horse
The
sled.
duck. The duck.
Paid actors. We're back to that. Paid actors.
Take the dog. It doesn't do anything.
We didn't curse this, Tina.
There we
I
go.
think.
The duck is alive. Thank God. I will say one thing that I think, for me personally, like when I had to do core in roughly similar situations, I typically tried to go in with as many elixirs as possible because I, unlike Slim and Ragnoth, am not as talented as they are at this game. So like those elixirs were a nice failsafe for me when I needed a very particular tool to abuse the fight. Like I would be abusing Duck Flare and only Duck Flare here, right? So that elixir would come in handy. And Slim just
Oh, I
proved
thought
that
he-
you don't need no elixir.
Oh, I thought he died for a moment again.
No,
I
no.
didn't see him behind the car. Ooh. Okay, a little hard attack. Wisdom care. Yeah, the wisdom form is doing a lot right now. Oh god, the targeting.
And
Alright, let's
Ragnoth,
see.
if I'm not mistaken,
He's
he
got
has a decision
two
between.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was going to say that he's got a similar decision to Slim, except this time it's between PR and HP. But PR2 is really not that difficult of a finish to do. You just have to fight GR1 and collect the checks.
But we're, ooh.
All right, what does Core have in store for us?
I'm just down for Ragnoth.
A Blizzard.
We're at 23. Ooh, 23.
That could be 7.
Oh, another glide.
797. Is that a thing? That is a thing, isn't it?
Money power. Yeah, there it is. So this is probably just a
HP
9-7.
is dead. HP is also dead. At least for having proof. And yeah,
Dead.
Slim's just out. He's like, nope.
And we're seeing Ragnoth follow suit right behind.
And I think that if the proof ends up being on drives, that's really catastrophic for Slim, because Slim is just pretty monstrously behind on that front. We don't have Master, we don't have Final. Neither player has Limit. I swear to God, if we see a proof on the same place as before, in LOD,
Oh. just like, hey, take care of these for us real quick. Here you go. If it
we're gonna have a
it's
talk with Zach after.
if it's connection again. If
Was it
it's
connection last time?
It was, because proof of
Okay.
peace was the last thing they had to find. So if we go to LOD and we find proof of connection, just like mission 0, right?
Mission 0, yeah.
I'm gonna have some concerns. Yeah, Ragnoth's gonna make quick work of core.
The really interesting chain that's still available is if it can somehow be possible, well, it is possible, that Twilight Town is a 9-5, then we need to start 9 chasing for that ice cream, potentially.
Wait,
that could open...
has that.
Yeah. I mean, LOD could still have that, if I'm not mistaken, right? We still have...
It can.
Oh, only report... Hang on. Can it? Report 1 is the only one that hasn't been found, though, right? Is there like a different 3 that's already been hinted that neither is found?
No.
I don't think so. So it could still be in LOD.
It could. Yeah,
Although...
just noticed that there's only the one report left. They have found pretty much all of the reports.
Yep.
Between the two. There's that glide. Alright. No more glide advantage. Does Ragnoth continue though? It looks like it might be.
Maybe for the progression. If you pop a high drive recovery here. Yep. Then this fight is 3 progression points, right? So you're only 1 point away.
Which they did dancers. If I'm not mistaken. And Drives is dead, it just has a cure.
The other thing is that it could be weighing on Ragnoth's mind exactly what I just pointed out, that ice cream could still be here. And if he's already here, like traversing core just to come back and do this later would be kind of annoying. And there's enough progression here to kind of provide compensation even though you know the proof isn't here.
Yeah. So it's not a fun situation right now with these hints because we have like nothing hinted that could tell us like we need to go here.
Yeah, there still exists a world, by the way, where both players find all 3 proofs completely unhinted. The only proof that has been found right now has been unhinted. So if Slim just like somehow stumbles into a double proof OC,
oh no,
that's the ice cream that I was talking about. So that's huge for Ragnoth.
Do we find this last 7? Oh, we found finishing lead. That's good for right now.
So now the question is, who chose right? Is Slim going to get rewarded for OC, or is Ragnoth going to get rewarded for this HP TT Wombo combo?
Or are they both going to get rewarded?
Oh, that would be exciting, wouldn't it? If both of them got proof at the same time, and now that's like they have to find the one that the other has.
That'd be a good way to end this. I don't know.
That would also keep it very exciting because that would provide, like, that would give some wiggle room for Slim. Because I would say that Slim is somewhat behind right now. If he finds a proof in an unhinted world, that's huge.
All right, where is Ragnoth going to go now? He's going right to TT3.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way you can pass up that opportunity. And from his perspective, he can do this and PR2 and just break the seed wide open, right?
Oh, well, he's got to step into the world that never was first.
Yep. Pit stop. We have to visit Xemnas' grave real quick. I guess Xemnas' 1's grave.
Oh, there it is, finally. There's that anti-form we were worried about.
Oh, I thought I missed something.
No, just Demix and OC and...
Man, OC is just not dishing anything out.
Let's see what these 3... There's the last report. So
there's the Berserk Charge in TT.
Oh, that is a 7-5 in LOD. Guaranteed.
Yes, that's a guaranteed 5. But does Slim know that? There's 1-3 in Agrabah, and maybe he could deduce it's 3-7-5 in Disney
DC.
Castle. Oh man, this is crazy.
Oh, limit form.
There's a 5 here. Stitch is in shop, so there's Chicken Little still available. No, that's in PR. So
there's a page and 2 proofs.
Does Slim have a page that Ragnoth doesn't? Don't think so.
No.
Okay, so
because it's the DC page that's different.
So there's a 2 in 3 chance then that this is a proof here.
So the TT3 push or the finished core push was definitely a good call now.
It could be the world's most disgusting bait if we find a torn page here, though. Like,
a lot.
I mean, the good news is that even if that's true, right? Levels is unhinted, and Ragnoth is now going to EXP boost here. So there's even compensation if this is just the world's biggest bait.
Like, I mean, once he finishes this, doesn't he get a progress point to get the next hint too?
Yeah, so yeah,
We're
the
like,
compensation. The seed's gonna get solved wide open here.
I mean, Ragnoth gets
Space
what?
Paranoids is a 17.
Ooh, that,
But
and we
there's
know
a report on there.
that has to be two. That has to be the other 2 5s, I think.
Why?
No, it's not.
It can't be 2 5s because there's a don't forget Slim found a report in SP, so there's only 14 points left. So it's either a 9-5 or a 7-7.
You're right. So the other 5 could potentially be there. We know
Sora, there should
Oh,
be. So
there it is.
look at the bottom left screen. You'll see there's a rotating graphic that showcases how many points everything is worth. That's basically it. And then the numbers you see on the tracker is the sum of the remaining checks left in that world.
Well, Herdez
we
is saying it
found-
was a 9-5.
Do we know that?
Let's see.
We have one
We
Reflect
have-
unknown, one Magnet unknown, and one Cure unknown. No, we can't conclude. Oh wait, but we have to look for 7. There's a 7 in HB, a 7 in DC.
So that's 2 of them. So we have a Cure and a Blizzard. So we have 2
Reflect
left.
and a Magnet. So we have 4 7s left.
And then 2 of them knocked out with the 7s in Holobash and
There
DC.
could still be 2 7s, right?
And we have a 14. We know that it could still very well, because we know the 14 in PR is a 9.
Definitely more combos of 9-5 though. That's for
9-5.
sure. There's only one combo of 7-7 left.
Oh wait, no,
Tons
because
of
we know
9-5.
there's a 7. We know there's a 7 in LOD because of it has to be a 7-5.
You're right. You're right. So it has to be 9-5. You're right.
Mm-hmm. So it is.
Yes,
Yeah,
Taser,
there was a reflectance. So that's where the reflect. So we know where everything's at. We know where it's at. SP or LOD. We know that. Our racers don't, unfortunately.
So if it's a 9-5, then it's 50-50 SP, and then 50-50 that it's in an unhinted world, like Levels, Beast Castle, OC,
Oh, that 9's a
or
bone
Halloween
fist
Town.
too. The 9 in SP is bone fist too.
I would say Rag is in the lead. It's not over, but Rag has. In order for Slim to even catch up, we would need to do the remainder of core. You have to trek back up to core, do the second core fight, grab the ice cream, do TT2 and 3 to get the proof. And in that time, Ragnoth could find the last proof.
Yeah. He has to just shoot. Okay, we're gonna see. Oh, here we go. And it's connect. I swear to God.
Yeah, so this is actually
Connection's all that's left too. I swear if this
should be here.
I'm gonna be quiet. Zach is absolutely dating. Oh, okay.
You're off the hook this time.
I was
He
waiting for
pushed
it.
it to mission 1 this time, or mission 3 this
Mission
time.
3. Oh man.
Oh, but wait, Slim is also pushing LOD, but it still doesn't really matter because Slim still has to do the remainder of core and TT3.
Yep. Like if it's here, it's Ragnoth's game. Absolutely. And if because I think Ragnoth just goes into SP if it's not here.
I think the real unfortunate thing for Slim is that by the time he got to core 2, I don't think that he quite had the full picture that
Zach's just playing with our hearts. Blizzard, there's the 7. So now
yeah, I just don't think that Slim came to the core 2 fight slightly early, whereas Ragnoth basically had the seed on lock where he knew that there was a real possibility that ice cream would be necessary, and so 9 hunting kind of started at that moment.
yeah. No, I can't see a way. Like, yeah, you're right, Armin. Like, having the final since the beginning of the seed has been.
Is it Armin or Armand? I don't actually have I been saying it wrong this entire time and no one's corrected me.
Armanden.
Armandin.
Armandin. Time for the mountain.
Arman. Okay. Armin. Armin. Okay. Oh, so I was right. Okay, Armand. Okay.
Armand.
This is why you push the mouse.
Absolutely. This is absolutely why you push. Not roo.
Roo.
Is it row or row? See, now we're getting it.
There's an accent mark on both O's. So you're just shouting.
Roll the R's too.
Ro.
Ro. This is what we've divulged to. Oh man.
We're losing our minds with these racers because these are two really annoying back-to-back seeds to play. That proof of non-existence is still sitting there unhinted, by the way. Like, yes, it was in the shotgun, but like, imagine if it weren't in the shotgun.
It's like a lot really wants a data. But you're right, it could still very well be Data Zigbar. Like, or it could
Both
just
players
be
have Sword of the Ancestor, so that's equal.
Terror the Tater. Terror the Tater. Oh, that'd be even the worst because this is. Keep just throwing it out there. While we're calling people out.
Dang!
Yeah.
Ouch! You didn't have to point that out here. Ouch. And still place well.
This is true,
Throwing
we
for
did.
content. Throwing for content.
Tater. But you know, this. I mean, Wolf Scout did definitely bring up a good point. This could still very well be a torn page.
Yep, but we do know that because SP has to be a 9/5, I think Ragnoth can deduce that. I think actually maybe both players might be able to deduce that it has to be a 9/5 there, and so Slim at least knows where 2 5s are.
Well, like, the only thing I can think of is, we know the last report is.
Actually, Slim has to be able to know where all the 5s are, because if you look at the row of 7s, even if he doesn't have the only difference is he doesn't have the reflect in 100 Acre Wood. All the other 7s are exactly the same. So finding it out on the fly is hard, but like if with perfect information, he should know where the 5s are then. Now, it's very difficult to map this out on the fly.
Yeah, Ragnoth could still be thinking like maybe OC has something, right? At the same time, because I mean it's highly unlikely, right? But this is a realm of possibility that could be a thing.
Ragnoth could maybe think it's a 3/7/7, but again, if he just maths it out that those 2 7s and like with the 2 7s on HB and DC, I think we're gonna see him push SP as soon as he finds the torn page here, if it's a torn page here.
If it's a page.
Why didn't he do Shan Yu skip? Trick question. He can't do it.
He can try.
Not allowed.
He can still try. I don't think it's
He
gonna
can
get
still try the pro content.
He can skip floats. Yeah. Just a style, like it's a style thing, right? That's what you're just showing off for the fans. That's all I got. I don't know what you want from me.
I will be right back.
All right. All right, we're gonna go up here. He's gonna fight this mysterious man on top of the mountain that nobody knows who it is at all. We could never know. Definitely does not have the same moveset as Riku. It's really gonna take out. Are we gonna see it in Throne Room? That's the question here. But this is a Zac seed, so there should be a data fight somewhere, right? It's just that, like, just need to find all these things. I want to know. I need the racers to go faster. That's where we're at. I can't take the heartache anymore. Is 13 data fights. Easy, quick. All right. Does Throne Room hold our goal? No.
Oh my god, just in time.
No. Just to see the torn page on the first.
Now I think we're gonna see Ragnoth just bum rush SP, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's
Okay.
mapped it out. So I think barring some incredible catastrophe, I think Ragnoth has got this in the bag.
Yeah.
Just because again, while they are Slim is following Ragnoth's shoes, he still has to do that HBTT stuff. Sorry, I interrupted you.
I mean, catastrophes can happen. This is random. So,
That is true. That is true. I want to say that we've seen worse.
oh, absolutely. Ragnoth's sitting there like it's over. He's ahead. Like, I made so many mistakes.
I would be doing the same thing. Well, I wouldn't claim that he made any mistakes. He didn't take zero. He didn't take any deaths. So, but yeah, if I were in Ragnoth's shoes, I was like, "Yep, I'm dead. I'm behind." That's what I'd say.
Oh, we got to see a level 7 form at least, though. God, that'd be terrible if 4 Recalcum Plus was required.
I think the really unfortunate thing about this seed, though, is that I don't want to say it because like Slim still recovered quite well. Those Pride Lands deaths definitely like set the tone for the match. Unfortunately, like that's a lot of like mental and physical time to recover.
Yeah.
Like
And he
literally,
did well. Like, he pulled himself
played
together
so well.
Like, it is definitely a frustrating moment to have.
I can't
those.
stress how like annoying and tilting it is to have that, like especially at this stage in the tourney. Like this is the last moment ever that I think you would ever want for that to happen.
And after
And
all
he dealt
that,
with it really, really well.
they're entering hostile program together.
Don't make Ragnoth do Lexine, please.
I think he's okay with Larkscene for the time being. Vexen's been his bane during League.
Someone go redeem Do Larksine on his chat, in his Twitch chat. He's not looking at it, but
It'll be there.
although wait, actually don't do that because I don't know if that like looks fishy. But
I mean,
do
it
it
doesn't
after
have
the
a
seed.
sound.
Do it after the seed.
Did I,
Oh god, did I
you
roll?
Did you?
Well, Zach already knows, doesn't he?
I mean, he technically could.
I did it before the seed. Does that count? In spirit.
We'll take it. You trying to fight the cat? Oh, sorry, I didn't mute.
Don't fight the cat.
I look over, my roommate is just like staring down the cat, like throwing shoulders back and just meow. That's all we got. Thought I hit mute. I guess I missed it. My bad. We're not gonna see his check until Solar Sailor, so we're gonna be a minute here. Yeah, just bring out the cat emotes now. That was the plan all along. I wanted to see you keep cat emotes.
Very clean mob fight here from Ragnoth. That was so smooth.
I'm so glad this has started. I'm so happy with myself right now with this.
Did Zach roll a Lark scene for the grand finals?
That'd be a crazy 2 seeds. Data Psyx into Data Lark scene.
Oh, I didn't say Data. You
I'm
said
saying
Data.
I'm saying
Oh,
Data.
no. Oh no.
The one time I want a commentator's curse something.
I will say commentator's curse or not. I have doubts that it will change the outcome.
Every time I've said something, it's like, oh, it's probably going to be here. I've been wrong every single time I've commentated. I've never commentators cursed anything. And it's kind of sad. There's the Bone Fist.
And
Nope,
that
right
will
there.
continue here today, because there is the proof.
I'm
And we
keeping
are
Data's
entering-
away.
And we're entering our final fights of the league. How bittersweet.
How bittersweet. So we can definitely
this seed
get
just-
ready to congratulate Ragnoth on being
Yes.
this year's league champion.
I think no matter who would have won this seed, it's very much deserved. Both these guys put in a ton of practice. Just in the looking to race alone, they were doing a lot of these races.
They were.
And have proven themselves time and time again in tournaments outside of this. So, whoever would have won this, very much deserved.
And so Armin's right. Like yeah, it was like he
Ragnoth
doesn't
did
count
win Meet the Datas. Meet the Datas, he did win, yes.
but he doesn't count it.
Funny enough, that was actually a turn. Ragnoth won his first tourney, I think, against Slim in the grand finals. Oh yeah, that's a good point also. Ragnoth lost 0-2 against Slim in the winners finals.
He did. And he just brought it back. This was the revenge arc. How bittersweet.
So if Slim wants to pretend that winners finals was the end of league,
I for game 7.
Ragnoth had to beat Corey 2 out of 3 times and then beat Slim 3 out of 4, basically, yeah. So he had to go on a pretty big tear of wins.
And he was down 2-0. Like the very
Yep.
first game they played yesterday was won. So he
He had to win these last 3 games.
did. And he brought a
He
showing.
pulled through.
No one tell him about the deaths at the start, because then he's really gonna not accept it.
I mean, he'll find out. It's not like he's not going to watch it back.
But nobody say anything.
Yeah, no one said anything. I'm not 100% sure that would have exclusively changed the outcome, which is why I tried to be careful with my words there. That I said that it set the tone for the seed.
Oh, we're doing Beast Castle unhinted.
I mean, after this seed, you see that Ragnoth isn't done after you had a weird start in Pride Lands. I'd be pushing whatever I can too. I'd be pushing for a metagame play.
Yeah. You are. So we've said this a lot, Raiden, especially with commentators throughout this league, and I know I've been a part of most of them. With people saying that they're losing, I'm not good at this, that's really showing how good of a runner they are, because they respect their opponent so much.
Well, I think also that it's like easy to just like I do this too, like where like if you actually just take a step back and look at the bigger picture of where you are, like you know you're a good player. Like it's just in the moment when you hold yourself to a high standard and you know that you played better in practice, it's frustrating, and that's I think where that comes from.
Like I know I have my moments with that as well, like just yesterday for myself. The ego players are gone. We don't want them here.
Wolf Scout's comment has me dead.
Yeah, man, but 20 minutes loses by an hour. Yeah,
This is by N hours.
in hours. So again, he's taking up the whole concept of I can't write. Like, I can't math and you can't read. Like, it's
There you
fine.
go. It's a match made in heaven.
Random.
Agreed. Agreed.
Yeah.
Alias. We want to zoom
But
in on Ragnoth here? Potentially?
No,
No? Okay.
the spirits are on strike. Oh, okay.
There we go. The spirits had to decide if I had a point or not.
Row right now. How many times is this thing gonna zip around?
Alright. Going over damage. Doesn't is he gonna do one more reflect? Okay, and then no more. Oh, he could do a reflect into a straight session. Nice
Yep.
clip. Okay.
Beautiful. That shit.
Oh, but he's
Oh no! There you go. There you go.
we should be okay. I think we're gonna be okay here.
Yeah, because
Get one or two more hits in if you can. Okay. Oh, he's just gonna try and go for the flames here, or whatever that move is. Dark Cannon. There we go. And
GG's.
Ragnoth, your 2023 Spring League champion.
As we're
What a
going into
match.
Hades. I didn't realize he went to OC. No.
Yeah, I would be honestly probably doing something similar. Like it's just like, what is this seed? Like just trying to process what is going on here.
Yeah. I feel like Slim's gonna be upset when he figures out where everything ended up being.
I think Slim is more upset with what happened at the start than where everything ended up.
Yeah.
Like, as much as I know I'm harping on it, like I think that if you haven't run a rando race before, like you have not experienced the tilt of the party members just not cooperating and not being able to get through that first Pride Lands open.
And Hades, oh my god, Herc is a paid actor too. Oh,
Ragnoth hired the whole Disney crew to be like, yo, this is my
God.
shot, my opportunity.
Yeah,
Yeah, Slim
he's done.
has had enough, and I don't blame the guy.
Oh.
This is a hurt. Just what was this seed like?
That was a
These
rough
last two
seed.
seeds, honestly,
He played it so well though.
he did.
But yeah,
There's your final league bracket. Your whole story
That's-
of the top 16.
Get a winner's interview. I don't know if we can.
Is that something we can do?
Is that? Oh, the spirits have consulted and said yes. So we can try to see if Ragnoth wants to do an interview.
Yep, I have questions.
I don't.
I have lots of questions.
I cut over and Geek's already there. Do an interview now. There we go. Time to... Everyone's asking for... BDY? I'm just watching this chat.
Oh, you're looking at Ragnoth's chat?
Yeah. BD Bonk came in. It's like time to announce his retirement. God.
Okay.
He's trying to come down. I can hear him.
Whoever you may be, will you also be conducting this interview? Okay.
Oh, great. Okay.
Okay.
So I think Ragnoth is just trying to like breathe and come down a second.
Very deserved. I know that Ragnoth put in so much practice. I know that the daily grind of League seeds, even though you could tell at certain times he didn't even want to practice the League anymore because he was just like doing it so consistently. Like he ensured that he came as prepared as possible for this League. So definitely deserved. Definitely just what an amazing show this entire League was.
It's been great. Like
I also want to point out, sorry, before I forget this point,
no,
Sonic won in a very similar way last year, by the way, where he came back after losing to who put him in the losers bracket in the first place, and then and then went on to win. Ragnoth. Is he here?
Congrats, Ragnoth, man. What a spectacle that was.
Thank you. I am
There we go.
at a loss.
I mean, I don't think we were. You had 0 deaths in that final seed. Everything was calm, collected, even though my suspicion was at one point you were saying, oh, I'm behind. You were pretty ahead during that whole sequence. How you feeling?
Surprised to say the least. Especially because like I gambled on TT2, thinking, you know, it could be a 9-5, but I didn't have enough info to feel safe doing it. But I did it, and I'm like, it's 2 progression points. And then after I did the World That Never Was, I'm like, oh man, my World That Never Was really slow. My Luxord was slow. Zigbar, I overdamaged because I forgot I had both air combo boosts on, and I'm like, well, that's not great. So I was trying to make up for lost time, and then because I committed to TT2, I full committed to TT3 after doing core.
Yeah,
somehow.
So I have a
sometimes it comes out that way, man.
right. So by the way, this was actually a big deviation that both you and Slim had. Slim did not go do the second core fight. He dipped out after he realized that the proof could not be in HP. What made you pretty much without pause went into core fight 2? Can you briefly talk about why that decision? Why that was the decision you made?
I was doing it more so for progression points, and I'm like, maybe we get something else good while we're here. But the progression points was like, this will get me to a next hint. It might reveal a solid 5, like a lone 5 potentially. So I wanted the points for it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh yeah.
I had so many questions in my mind when I was racing through them, and now I'm at a blank just because I'm like
everyone's
so
just like,
Ragnoth.
oh, so excited. Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
like
the wave of emotion just like kind of hit me that like all the reasoning that I had behind the questions I had went out the window. At least they weren't go modes, right? Like,
thank God, dude. Oh my God.
I was honestly waiting for it because it was the grand finals with Ragnoth, and it's
I
one
was
go mode to.
I was ready for a go mode and be just like completely screwed because I overcommitted to doing, say, like pages or what have you. That's another thing. Because I committed to a piglet early, I'm like, oh man, that's like a minute just completely gone since Jaker's dead. That's scary. So that was on my mind as well.
So we got a question from Geek about how did you feel at the end when you had to keep guessing blindly on some of the worlds?
Oh, dude, the blind guesses. So my whole mentality is, I know that Slim... I won't say that I know that Slim is partial to OC, but I've seen Slim do OC a lot in a blind scenario. And because I completely delayed on OC, I'm like, well, if I have to go blind, I'm gonna go SP and Beast Castle first, was my entire mentality on it.
You seem to favor that a lot more than OC from all the races I've seen you do.
Yeah, so my whole thing with Beast Castle is Beast Castle's great, but if I don't do it, like almost immediately after my shotgun, it gets pushed super late for me unless it's hinted, just because I feel like I can better spend my time elsewhere, because Beast Castle's already as fast as it's getting, whereas other stuff is like getting to the point like, oh, this is super fast now, this is super fast now, oh, this hint reveals this, I should go here now, and Beast Castle just gets thrown to the wayside a lot of the time.
It's like that meerkat mentality. You see, like, you're so focused on this, and all of a sudden, oh, hey, that thing's over there. Let me go here, and then it can catch a lot of people. I know. It's just it's a shiny new thing to chase after. When you get a big number. I want to know your feeling on that the seed before this, when you saw how big Hollow Bastion was. What went through your head?
Fear. Pure fear. I gasped audibly.
79 points. Oh no.
I was terrified. I'm like, oh man, how do I even handle this?
Like, as soon as I know me and Jared were just like flabbergasted, to say the least, when it's just like 79 points. What is going on here? And then to follow up with it was like, what, 40 something in this one? Like, Hollow Bastion was just loaded, these two. Let's see,
I guess I have one fairly stereotypical question, but so you went in. So obviously, Slim came in with a 1-game advantage. Then first game, Slim takes it 2-0. So you were basically in danger zone. Did you change anything after that first loss, or did you just like, I know that I'm capable, I'm gonna stick with my game plan? Did you change anything after the first game?
My big mentality, and I've been on this train of mentality for like 2.5 years. My baseline is okay enough that I can just go for it. You know what I mean? So I don't like metagaming, because in the past, like earlier leagues, like the first league I entered, I ended up out metaing myself and just like not doing PR2, and then there was a proof in PR2, and it's like, I'm like, oh, I did this so early, they're not going to do PR2, I can hold off on it, and then I didn't go back. So, like, ever since that and some other stuff, like, in the past, say, versus Nintendo, for instance, I would be like, well, I know Nintendo's faster than me. I'm going to take a few gambles, but nothing too bad. At this point, every time I do that, I regret it. So I just stick to what I am doing, regardless. Like, for instance, I always push TR in League Seeds, because it gets me a guaranteed hint immediately. So I always do it in League Seeds. It might not be the best, but it's something that I do. And no matter what, even if I lose to it, it's one thing that I will always do and stuff like that. I didn't even have time to like actually watch back my race yet between like the first 2 games yesterday. I planned on doing it just so I could like maybe get some potential meta information, but I didn't end up getting the time. So
yeah, you guys played 4 seeds in rapid succession. Sorry, Rouse, go ahead.
So like your whole mentality about TR, like, it ended up paying off in this seed, because Slim didn't do it. Like, he stopped at mouse, didn't push mouse, which ended up having, like, you had final form for that.
Yeah, I was gonna say
seed.
Light and Dark was there, if I remember right. Correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you had Light and Darkness, which you ended up forcing final. Slim did not even get final at all, because he went into DC so late.
Yeah.
So your TR
Trinity
push,
limit, which made your thresholder much faster.
Oh, true. I forgot Trinity was there too.
Trinity was on the push itself. So, like, it's just something to go to show that if you have something that you enjoy doing, it's easy enough, right?
Yeah. So like my whole
and
thing,
it can pay off.
My whole thing with stuff like that is it's hard to, especially for shotgun routing. Like, obviously there are some things I do that definitely are not a good call. Like, a lot of the time in League Seeds, I will go to Pooh's house even without a page immediately, just in case there's EXP boost, finishing plus, light and dark, etc., or movement. And I understand that that's technically losing me, like, I think it's like 10, 15 seconds, because if you go there with a page, it's just faster overall, and then you get 6 checks rather than 3. But at the same time, the stuff that you get early is more important than it is in mid-game, in my opinion. Like, if I went to Pooh's house and a glide's there, I have that glide immediately. If I wait until I get a page, and then the first page is, say, I don't know, let's just say on Thresholder, I don't get that glide until after Thresholder. So, like, I really value my free checks to just get them if I can. And that's
a good
the reason
perspective.
why I value TR in League Seeds as well.
That's a fresh perspective. It's really interesting that TR actually turned out to be a pretty decisive. Like, there was only, I think it was game. I want to say I'm losing track of my numbers here.
I think it was game 2.
Game 2 is the only. Well, it was game 2 more so that I was saying that I got to watch all 4 of them, luckily, and I think there was only one of the 4 seeds. I'm not going to put a number on it because I could be wrong. Only one seed where both of you made the same call on TR.
Oh, gotcha.
Where I think there were at least 2 seeds where Slim elected not to do it. The first game I know he didn't because that ended up propelling him getting all the tools significantly faster than you because TR was dead. And in this case, and I think the previous case as well, it was the exact opposite because there were important things there.
Yeah.
So yeah, that TR push, it's even if it's inoptimal, which I'm not even sure that's true, it's yours and it worked.
It's free checks as long as you can beat up on old Pete.
Yeah, so like the other thing with TR for me personally is you will save such a minor amount of time if you wait until you have movement there. The most time that you save is on old Pete. But if you say have like limit form, duck flare, high enough stats, like if you have like 19 strength, there's no reason not to do it in my eyes, especially in a seed like this, or league settings specifically where you don't have the worlds revealed by default. Stuff like that, it's like, I mean, yeah, it's a little bit of a blind push, but still, I mean, it's no different than saying, oh, well, I'm gonna do, up to beast right now, rather than saying, oh, I'm only gonna shotgun, or I'm gonna do up to mountain climb or summit fight in LOD. Obviously, the amount of checks and time investment's a little bit different. I guess the closest comparison would be doing like PR Town, I guess, would be a pretty close comparison. Doing TR in PR Town. But yeah.
Fun fact, I think Ragnoth actually stayed loyal to the projected values that Start GG had, which I think were based on nothing but the initial ELO for the top 16.
I think it was ELO.
But yeah, congrats on keeping the projection true.
Hell yeah.
Projection was a lie, technically. I mean, I don't know. I see that Ragnoth won, so the projection might have been onto something.
I think I only have one thing left that I want to get to, and it's more of a sentimental thing because like I'm really happy to see you get here, Ragnoth. Because as someone who's new to the community, you have been one person I watch a lot to learn something from, because you have such knowledge of all of this, even just from like level 1 crit to do all these fights.
Super appreciate that. Like as someone who's been playing Rando for 3 years, and I don't know, it's not that I like strive to be the best or anything. It's just like, I don't know, it feels good to accomplish a tourney win that I'm proud of, first off, and then secondarily that like I've been able to help people who are new to Rando or get into Rando or answer questions about Rando or whatever it may be. Like that makes me happy.
And like I've learned to do quite a few fights with low tools as a fresh face, because I come in, I sit there and I watch your streams and you start doing like Zigbar, and it's like you get the action loops, like okay, that's what I need to start looking at potentially to do these fights if I'm doing a 3-proof run and I can't find certain things. So it's definitely nice to have people who know what they're doing and have been doing it for so long out there, that all of our fresh faces coming in can jump in, chat with, ask questions, and like be able to get help with all of these things so they can progress their skills in the Rando community. So super appreciative of all that you've done for me and that you'll continue to do for this community. And again, congrats on this huge win to come back from the losers bracket.
Thank you so much. And yeah, one small thing I want to say, huge shout outs to everybody who worked on the league, restreamed, commentated, watched asyncs, set everything up, kept everybody in line, got everything going. Huge shout outs to pardon me, everybody. Y'all are great. I appreciate you guys. And sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Roro. Go ahead.
No, you're good. I was also only going to say one thing, and then I was happy to turn it over to the spirits that run the stream. But yeah, similar to Wolf Scout, dude, you say that you don't strive to be the best, and that might be true because the intention behind your practice might not be to be the best, but that is one thing that you do a lot, and you do it very efficiently. You practice incredibly well. I've never seen you ever end a seed and say, all right, on to the next one. There's always this meticulous analyzing of what went wrong, what maybe you couldn't have changed anything, and you just were mature enough to say, you know what, I was never going to win this one anyways based on my decision. So whether you strive to be the best or not, your preparation is uncanny. Everyone is learning a lot from you. You're super entertaining as well. So, that's a great wombo combo. There's a reason that there's always a high viewership when you're even streaming. Just, you don't even know what you're going to stream, but people are interested to see what you're up to. So I can't, this is super deserved. I hope that you take your much deserved victory lap.
Yeah, what a stellar performance, dude. Congratulations.
Super appreciate the kind words, guys. Believe me.
All right, that's all from me.
That's all for me too.
Spirits that be, thank you for having me. And congrats to everyone for a successful spring 2023 league. And congrats to you, Ragnoth.
Yeah, so this is Zach again, in case the spirits was unclear. I want to take a moment just as a representative of the league orgs and all the league assistants to just thank everyone who participated in any form, whether it was commentary, whether it was you joined a placement race but didn't happen to make it into Swiss rounds, everyone in between. The only reason that any of us will spend the time to organize something like this is because we know people will have fun doing it. Or at least we hope so. So big appreciation to everyone that participated in any form. Even just like, hey, I know that this league is happening, and like sending it to a friend or something. That was probably one of the most like organizer intensive leagues we've ever run, but it was also probably one of the most rewarding at the end of it. So thank you to everyone for any participation at all. We will we'll welcome feedback from anybody about any of the stages from the league, or if there was anything that you feel could have been slightly tweaked or like criticized in a very respectful way. Let me just clarify that. But we are hopefully looking to make any future leagues even better going forward. So with that, I think we will end the stream and put a close to the Spring League 2023. Thank you everyone for watching, and we hope to see you next league. All right, you guys are muted.